Morning, guys. Hi, John. Good morning. Sid, the fifth person. What's going on? Marshall. Hi, gentlemen. Good morning. Give a best trade. Marshall, I'll give you anything that I trade. Don't worry. If you ask me if it's a best or not, the market has to say. Sherry, brother. Good morning, man. Karan from Sydney. Hi, bro. Welcome, welcome. What's the time in Sydney, man? John, good morning. Carlito's back. What happened, bro? You weren't here yesterday. And where's your account, man? Yeah, the best market has to be the best. Bro, yesterday was good, but even then, bro, I was very unlucky, man. This is what happened yesterday, but I was very unlucky, bro. I didn't get tapped in, man. I was sitting a little above the zone. This wick did not tap me in. I'm still sitting on that tape, by the way. I have put that trade in break even because it hit TP on paper. So I've put the trade somewhere here on break even. But damn, it was unlucky though. See, this is perfect 1 is 3, but it is what it is. Some days, bro, you just have these scenarios happen. So that's fine. Good morning, bro, Tamir. It's 10 a.m. Question, do you TP hit yesterday after how many hours? Current, bro, it did not. That's the thing. It was very close, but it did not hit TP, man. Bro, sleeping. It's 2 a.m. in South Africa, Southern Africa. How I missed work at, I finished work at 12 and off today. Kalido, I love the commitment, my brother. And I'm sad that you live in Southern Africa, man, because Tokyo is very hard for you to trade, isn't it? Good morning. Hi. Welcome, welcome. It's busy this morning. 24 of you showed up in 3 minutes. I love that. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we catch another one this morning. Hi, bros. Meet. I'm doing I'm doing good, man. Considering yesterday's mishap. It's okay, man. It's all in the past, but I'm doing great, my brother. How are you, bro? Yeah, I'm just trying to get back. How do I? Where am I in? Yeah, the YouTube. Don't worry about it. Is there a video of your model? Jagan, yeah, bro. Hold on. Let me just post it on the chat section. There are a couple of strategy videos that you can look at. Pretty straightforward, man. Give me 1 second, boys. Yeah, so that's the strategy video. You can check it out, my brother. I'm happy to hear that, man, Sumit. Let's see, guys. Yesterday's trade is sitting somewhere here in break even. I'm still in the trade. If I get a shot, I have to exit that because I cannot take trades on the both ends. But if I get a long, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to ride it until this high. That's where the TP is sitting, just above this high. So let's see what happens today, boys and girls. But yesterday was glorious, though. I also booked a 3-on-3 in the short. So I'll tell you what happened yesterday. So while this chaos was happening, let's go to the 1 minute. Okay. This trade was still on, right? So if let me just take this off for a second. If I zoom this in, right around, where is it? Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to find it. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's not it. What's happening? Hold on. My apologies. That should make it easier. Oh, yes. This was a 3-on-3 that came through with all the confluences that I have. This is around 11:40 a.m. Okay, yesterday. So I exited the original trade that I was in and then went short here. Okay, that's the supply, and then short right there. And the trade almost took me off. The buffer, as usual, saved me. So that ran to around a 1:4, I think. Can you guys see this? Apologies on the green thing, but yeah, that almost ran to a 1:4, and I had to close it around a 1:2.5, somewhere there. Because as usual, Tokyo closes, I closed my 3-on-3 trades, and then I hopped on in again on the stop on trade, which is originally on, and kept the stop loss as usual. After that happened, boys, price went up to TP. So I was on a short in between, and that was the screenshot on Discord. So you get to capitalize on everything, man. Yesterday was lucky, bro. Lucky as well as unlucky, man. Let's see what happens today. Sure, bro, Jagan, do check it out, man. Sadie here, I'm just subscriber with this account. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Is there a link for full video? Yeah, man, you just check, go to the channel, bro. You'll have both the playlists, Jagan. You can go check it out, man. So how to get that indicator. Also, how to get that indicator. Bro, in the next 7 days, bro, I'm giving out that indicator for free, man. Um, you will have to wait for it. Just hold on. You can join Discord, bro. That is where I'm going to give that indicator for free. So you can go ahead and join Discord, my brother, if you haven't already. So that's 3-2. And if that candle turns green, I'll be looking for a long here, boys. Hold on, I'm just gonna calculate this quickly. That'll be the entry. I need a green candle here, and that'll be 0.129 lots. So 0.13, let's keep it. Oops, that's not a green, so yeah, that was close. I'll monitor that. So that's the 313. You see the indication did not come through because that's 1, 2, 3 candles, 2 candle supply, and then 1, 2, 3 I needed. It didn't come through. So I will keep monitoring it and I'll let you guys know if something shows up. Yeah, apologies on the back and forth. Sounds good. Joined already. Welcome to the community, brother. All right, at this point, we're just waiting. This this ash zone right here was taken just before the session began, so I had to just let it go. So that's why we're waiting for these two stop and zones. Pretty strong here. Let's just wait for it. And while we wait for it, let me check. Hold on, let me check news. So today is the 21st of July. Yeah, that's today. New Zealand has CPI. We don't care. GBP has what is that? Climate count change? What the hell is that supposed to mean? National statistics. Number of people changing unemployment benefits during the previous month. I don't care about that. For London. Yeah, boys, we don't have any news for USD. And if you see here, we don't have anything for USD this week, man. As long as we don't have anything in the red folder, bro, we should be good. So for now, the coast is clear. We'll wait. How do you come up with the two strategies? Bro, good question. The stop and strategy is not mine. I'm honest. I am honest as usual. A mentor taught me, actually, he taught my best friend the strategy. He was the one who figured that out. And then he taught me how to do stop hunt. But the 313 was something that I saw myself. It just happened. Um, I just kept seeing that pattern and price kept following it while I was looking at it. Bro, when when I saw that pattern happen, price went to a 1:32. That was happening live. So I didn't know what I was looking at. And I was like, this sounds interesting. I mean, this looks interesting. And why don't I just backtest it and see if this is a thing, right? Because it's a simple pattern, man. Having 3 candles prior to supply and then 3 candles after to supply can happen anytime in the day, right? So, but I did add a couple of confluences on top of it, just not that pattern that I look for. But very interesting, bro. I backtested the whole thing for 1 month, and I saw that happen twice before that. Both of the times, once it went to a 1:8, and the next time it went to a 1:15. I was hooked, man. It was like cocaine, bro. I was like, let's go. I like this pattern. And then I backtested that for 2 years. And I'm not sure if you guys can see it. You see that the charts in the background? Those are actually backtests. Um, yeah, those are slightly visible, but yeah, those are the trades that ran through upwards of 1 is to 30. And I have a wall to my left where I have almost 12 screenshot of backtesting images which went over 1 is to 40. So I was like, man, this works. I'm gonna do this no matter what. And that's why even after all these stop losses I take with that strategy, bro, it doesn't matter because if you catch a 1 is to 40 once a month, it doesn't matter if you take 1 is to 20 stop losses, right? That's just 1 is to 20, and I still have 1 is to 20 for the month. So I keep it, man. That's the story of my strategies, bro. Thank you for asking. Only earnings. What does that mean, bro? Only earnings? Jagan? Good morning, bro. Nava. Welcome, welcome. Oops, I hit something else. Bro, phase two, a roller coaster for me, luckily went well. I needed 120 to pass now. Carlito, I thought you passed phase two, man. Was it phase one you passed? No events other than earnings. Bro, are you talking about Discord, bro, Jagan? That's dedication and patience, brother. Karan, thank you, man. Only impacts indices. Oh, you're talking about news, bro. I gotcha, Jagan. How to access indicator? Bro, I will give the indicator, man. Just hold on. I'll give it together with my course, but that's going to be free. Don't worry. I'm almost done with the course, guys. 6 modules are done. Okay, I'm working very hard on those. It's taking me a long time to finish because that's a lot of content to get through. Because I'm creating it with my nephew in mind. He's in 11th grade. So for him to understand what trading is and then execute trading at the level that I'm doing after 9 years of, getting this, that that's taking me a long time to actually put together. So hopefully, guys, I will have it out in the next week. But the indicator, I'll just give it out for free. Don't worry. That's something that my best friend gave me for free, but I got his blessings and permission. I'm gonna give it out for free, man. But that's in the next 7 days. I'm not when, but I'm still working really hard at it. A lot of content to get through, man. Now I've completed 6 modules. I have 3 more. So 2 strategy modules. So that's 313 with all the sauce. Then stop hunt. Stop hunt, I've given 90% of the strategy, but I haven't yet disclosed the entry confirmations. I do have 2 entry confirmations on stop hunt. So that's also on the cards for the course. And trading psychology, that's the last module on the course. So a lot of work is going into it. And that's why I stopped posting YouTube videos for the last, I think, 3 weeks. Man, I can't juggle everything together, bro. I got so many requests on the course, so I was like, let me just complete this first, and then let's look at YouTube videos and whatnot after. So I am struggling a bit because I'm doing everything myself, uh, right from editing, right from creating the modules, structuring in a way that you can understand and you know go through this journey without blowing 20 accounts like I have done in the past 2 years. So, boys, the trade is actually running well, man. I wish it goes back to the level here, bro. Right there, if it goes back, I'll take a TP. That'll be fun, man. That's a major stop on zone right there. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. All right. If this zone gets breached, we look for a trade. Thanks for the answer. Do you use daily bias for both strategy? Paul, I don't use daily bias. It's just for this strategy for stop hunt. All I'm waiting for is these zones to be hit. Once those zones get tapped in, the next 5 minute candle is what I focus on. Whatever happens in the next 5 minute candle, I go with it. So people actually trade liquidity in just one way. So let's say this is liquidity, right? So for ICT concepts or any other concept that you call this liquidity, correct? This right here is liquidity. So the only way people trade liquidity is this. Once that gets tapped, the only thing they think about is, oh my God, liquidity got tapped. I'm going to look for a reversal, right? We don't do that. We don't trade that way. We look for both the scenarios. For me, if after it get taps, regardless of a body close or a wick close, I'm looking for a continuation towards the upside as well as a reversal towards the downside. If I get a candle like this, what's happening right now, after it gets tapped, I'm looking for a sell. Or if I see a candle like this, a green candle, close somewhere up here, I'm looking for a buy, man. And again, there is two confluences I look for exactly. Um, I haven't disclosed that yet, but hold on, I will. So we look for both the scenarios, and that's how we trade, man. So I don't get biased, for the day, because I think when you're looking at the market in one singular fashion, you might miss trades, man. It's been working out pretty well for the past week, actually. Never mind. I like trading psychology. My biggest flaw in trading, Carlito, bro. Don't worry about it, man. Just keep practicing, my brother. Because for me, trading psychology also was the biggest enemy when it came to trading. But I was very proud yesterday because, guys, I saw this whole thing happen. I saw this whole thing happen yesterday, man, live. So this trade, I was watching this until how many hours was it, man? Yesterday, 5:30, bro. It's been 12 hours, man. I slept 8 hours. Don't worry about that. So I stopped watching this somewhere at this point at around 9:40 p.m. But I was like, I'm gonna watch you. I'm gonna stare you down. I'm not gonna touch my trade. I'm not gonna just exit because it came to almost break even. I did put it in break even, but just because it took the TP. But I was like, whatever is gonna happen, it's gonna happen. All I'm gonna lose is maybe I think I think at this point I'd be down $5. It's almost break even. So I was like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen, and I stuck to it, man. Bro, that Carlito only happens after you stick with your strategy. You keep trading for at least 3 years, I think. You build that muscle, bro. You build that muscle of, excuse me, you build that muscle of sticking to your trades and the rules. It eventually comes, man. Abhishek, good morning, my brother. I got out at 50% yesterday with same setup. Karan, bro, good for you, man. Guys, I'm just showing you how I do it. You don't have to follow me to the T. Just put your own spin to it. You can put your own confluences to my strategies and, trade it in your own way. I'm just showing you the way that I do it. So I'm glad that you guys took TP yesterday, man. I know a lot of people who took TP. I think even Ray took it. I'm just happy for you guys. But I'm very strict on rules as far as my trading is concerned. And that's why you see me just wait for it until it reaches a point where it's gonna go for TP or a sell, right? So I don't mind you guys, taking TPs, man. Mars Trader is holding buy. I just saw your text and that's nice, bro. Good morning, Patel, bro. Yeah, man. I am from India. I'm from Chennai, bro. South India. Bro, mark the resistance level 4010. The price already breakout on spot. 4010. Are you talking about this, man? Bro, usually I wait for levels on the futures chart to be taken, man. They they go hand in hand, majority of the times, but sometimes let me just check because sometimes one takes it, the other doesn't. Yeah, at this point, both of them haven't taken. Yeah, right now, spot took it. There you go. It's been taken, boys. So since all these zones are together, I'll have to be very cautious on what's going to happen with this one. I'm also going to keep this one in mind because that looks like a very good zone. Look at that. Look at the recovery from the price just dropped after that. So, guys, this zone has been tapped officially, as well as this one. This is a smaller zone, but that looks like a good tap. So let's wait for this candle to close and the next candle for confirmation. If this right here gets tapped together, all good. Even then, I'll look for a shot if it comes through. All right. For this candle, we can't do anything because that's the tapping candle. So, boys and girls, we'll wait. Good morning. Excuse me. Very good morning to you. Family first. Let me see if I have your name here, man. I'm sorry, but I don't have your name, bro. Family first. But good morning either way. It's been an eventful morning, boys. 67 of you. Hmm, interesting. Nidhi, bro. Good morning, man. Are you missing the World Cup yet, bro? Because I'm missing it. Every morning, me and my dad, we look at the highlights. Yesterday morning, he goes, "Do we have any highlights for today?" I go, "No, bro. The World Cup is done. So we can't watch any highlights." Aditya, good morning, bro. Welcome, welcome, boys and girls. Aditya is holding the bias. That's nice, man. Lizzie, hi, hi. How are you? How's the new account treating you, Lizzie? For long side, first TP is 40.37. That is nice, bro. It is a good push since this morning. I actually love this because it's not sideways always. It's just kept on pushing up. Good signs, boys. Tambi Vanakkam. Mohammed, bro, says hi. Hi, bro. So, guys, that's the tapping candle, so we can't do anything about it. We will wait for the next one, all right? Rachid, good morning. Got 5%. One more push. Lizzie, that's awesome. 5% is good. What's the profit target? 8 on the first phase? Satya, hi. Good morning. Yeah, bro, I am Tamil, man. I am. My mother tongue is Tamil, yes. We speak Tamil in the house. 12/12. That's my birthday, boys and girls. That's the subs right now, but my name is Arvind. Arvindan Rangasamy. You guys can call me Arvind. I'm on long side 404. I got discounted price entry. Abhishek, lovely, my brother. All right. That is rejecting from the stop and zone. Looks good for now. All right, boys. The first candle has completed, has done its job. We're going to wait for this candle to close and enter if there is a trade right here. But if I have a candle here tapping this zone up here, I'll wait for that candle and then the next one. Because, guys, so right now, think about this. Right now, what price did was make this high, okay? Come back, tap this high, and react from here, right? So let's assume that there were stops up here and it was been swept. It has been swept right now. What happens if price goes back and taps this? So these are also stops sitting here. Price might react differently after it takes those stop losses, right? So that's why if this candle comes up here and takes this one, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see how price reacts after the next candle forms. So for now, if I get a strong down closing candle, I'll definitely look for a sell. But let's see how this one wants to react. Now I'm going to switch to spot. That's where I calculate my pips. Ali says, I like Tamil people. They are highly educated. Thank you, man. Thank you for the compliment, brother. Man, a lot of people in India as a whole are educated, my brother. And bro, interesting fact, Kerala has almost 100% literacy rate, man. Almost 100%. That's mind-blowing, right? All right, that was swept, right? So let's say if it is a sell, I'm just drawing this for argument's sake. Okay, hold on. I have the indicator. So we don't have a buffer for the entry. We have a buffer for stop loss, and that's going to be a dynamic entry since it keeps moving. And now reset points. That's the entry candle. That's the stop loss candle. If it's a short, okay? If that's a short, we'll have a trade something similar to this, all right? All right, guys, I'm going to lock in for a bit here because you have 2.5 minutes. I won't be able to see the chat for now. I'm going to lock in and have to execute this trade if it comes through. Remember, I need a very strong closure below this zone, or I need a closure above that zone, a very strong one. So I'm waiting for that. Why is this? Yeah, that should be a 1:3. The target won't be that long, so don't worry. Let's see, boys. I like that push. I'd love if this zone also gets taken up here. That'll be very interesting to watch. But let's say we have 1 minute, right? Let's say this candle closes as is. That's not a strong down closing candle I'm looking for. If it closes, yeah, if it closes somewhere like that, I'll have to enter it with 0.14 pips. You guys could see this move, right? That's because it's dynamic, and that's the indicator. That's just for the stop loss. So don't worry about this fancy box right here. Usually, guys, we get 4 trades every day. This might be the first one. We're still waiting for it. And if this turns out to be short, I have to close my earlier trade and then hop on this one. So let's wait and see. 26 seconds. If I get an entry, I'll let you guys know. Doesn't look like it right now. Oopsie, might be a long. Please don't close long, bro. Yeah, almost. Almost close towards the upside. Yeah, nope, I'm not in, boys. Because remember, that's not the candle closure I'm looking for. We're gonna wait for this, all right? Because if it's a short, I need a big red candle right here. Okay, that's not a red candle. So we will wait for this candle to close and see what it does, all right? For now, I'm just gonna close this. So again, this is something we have to be careful about. If we get a long here, bro, I'll be very happy because I'm already sitting on a long. I don't have to close that trade. Okay, yeah. Now that's been breached. There we go. So right now, as I said, we're going to wait for the next candle. So that's the breaching candle as far as we are concerned. We will disregard this zone because of the fact that this zone also got tapped, and that's the breaking candle. So I'm going to wait. So this has almost 3 minutes to close. I'm going to wait for the next candle, excuse me, to see how that reacts and then go from there. Yeah. So I'll come back to the chat. Sorry, I was logged in. I didn't see the chat. Dr. Kumar, wonderful morning to you too. Thank you for joining. You share all your entries in Discord. Paul, no, I don't share all my entries in Discord. So usually I get majority of my trades in live itself, but after live, I don't like to share the entries on Discord because let's say you see my entry. So for me to share the entry, it might take 20 or 30 seconds delayed after I take it. And once I do, it might take for you to see that entry and then react after a couple of minutes. And what happens if price ran from that entry, right? You're going to have a bigger stop loss and you're going to have bigger trades. So that's why I don't share my entries, man. I like to teach, brother, but I don't like to give the fish. I'd rather tell you how to hook it in. That's how I like to see it. I hope you guys understand. Because it'll be very easy for me to sell signals. I choose not to, man. I don't like those traders. I don't like those gurus out there who, sell their signals. It's like selling my soul, brother. I'd rather teach you on how to, trade with a strategy, bro. That's actually fun. It's not rocket science, man. It's not ICT, bro. You don't have 5 or 6 confluences to be met. You don't see bias from 2 years prior, zones from 2 years prior, OBs and all that. It's just fairly simple, and I like to keep it that way. I'd be very glad if you could understand, my strategies and then apply it yourself. I think that's the best thing that could happen. I think it's going to 40-24. Let's see, my brother. Right now, guys, this has been swept, so I'm waiting. I'll wait to see what happens in the next candle. Right now, I'm just chilling. Yes, teach me on how to fish and don't give me fish. See, Paul? Thank you for saying that, man. That's the plan. You guys, regardless of what I'm doing live, you don't have to follow this. If I take a trade, you don't have to copy it right away. Just understand how that's been done. Yeah, I haven't given you everything. I haven't given all the sauce, but the majority of it I'm showing you live. So what I expect from you is just be here, man. Just be here, see how I execute trades live, and try to understand 90% of the concepts live. And once you get the sauce out, once I get the course out, it's up to you if you want to buy it or not, but that will give you everything. Then you go back test and then apply it, bro. So that should be the process rather than just, copying me blindly. Because guys, it won't always work, right? Because I might have some hard rules. I do recognize that. There's a 313. Hold on, boys. I don't think that 313 will be valid because it's gone way too far. No, man. So I was trying to say is, guys, I have very rigid rules. Okay. I only look for 1:3s with stop hunt. I don't take break evens on that. you can do it your own way, right? You can put your own spin to it. You can exit at 1:2. You can have break even at 1:1, whatever works for you, right? So that's why I say don't just copy all the trades or all the rules I have. It's great that if it works for you, this is something that I've developed over a period of last 5 years, just the strict rules of it. But anything that works for you, right? So you might add another conference to my strategy and it might work much better for you than me. So I leave it up to you guys to judge and, to better the strategy that I got. Good morning, bro. David, how's it going? Bro, what about futures CFD like Lucid Flux prop firm? Can I take any challenges? Bro, futures prop firms, bro, I'd suggest go with Top Step, man. Bro, fire, bro. I love them because of the fact that once you take 4 or 5 payouts, bro, they will give you a contract. They will make you sign a contract and you can actually trade with real money, bro. That's real damn money. So that's actually very good, brother Nidhi. Try that, man. All right, guys, I'm loving the reaction right here. If this closes as is, I look for a long, man. We have another 3 minutes, but let's calculate the stop loss. I'm gonna reset the points because that's not. Hold on. Reset points. That's the entry candle. That will be the stop loss candle. So we'll have something like this, boys. I'm actually loving this reaction right here because I'm sitting on I'm sitting on a trade which will exit here, bro. This is lovely. All right, 2.5 minutes more. We'll most probably look for a long. Hold on. Lucid, Tradify, TPT are good. Jagan bro, have you tried Lucid, man? Because I haven't. If you guys have tried it, and if you say so, I'll take it at face value. But I've never tried Lucid, man. How is it? Do they have strict rules? I think 6:30 candle will start fall from 15 minute supply. Aditya, let's wait for it, my brother. Oh, that's awesome, man. Bro, the only futures firm I've tried is Top Step, and that's where I failed majority of the accounts back in the day because guys, so in Top Step, right, you get to see all the accounts that you've used and failed and whatnot. They have a whole list. Guys, for me, back in the day, I had a list worth 4 pages. 4 pages, man. You have to go, okay, there's 8 accounts right there. Page number 2, 8 accounts have failed. Page number 3, 8 accounts have failed. Bro, that's where I learned trading, man. Bro, it's like my graveyard, bro. There's a lot of bones, man. One day, guys, I'll show you how much I've failed with stop step, man. That's insane, bro. But that's where I learned majority of trading, man. Trading has to come with emotions, and you'll only get emotions when you trade with money. I did invest quite a bit of money into Top Step, bro. I think of it as tuition fees. Very important investment. Bro, I've failed more than 20 accounts with Top Step, man. But that taught me how to trade, and that's how I passed my first step. So it's all fair in love and war. All right, guys, 37 seconds. Let's see. I'm going to lock in here. Give me 1 minute. If price closes as is, great place to enter on a long. I'll be entering it with 0.07 lots. 20 seconds, boys and girls. We're risking 50 on this. Let's see. I feel like sneezing. 3, 2, 1, fire. I'm on longs, boys. All right. I'm on longs right there. Longed it here. Stop loss is right there. All right. We're targeting a 1:3 there. I'm going to take this off. No confusions. Um, wow. If price gets to that high, bro, I'm taking two profits almost. So that's one is three. Let's see what happens today, boys. Let's see if we get two take profits together. That's the entry. That's stop loss. And that's TP for now. All right. So right now, this is where we're at. This is yesterday's trade, and this is today's trade. All right. Let's see if we get two birds in one stone. So back to the chat. Hold on. All right. Sorry, I didn't see text. Good morning, bro. For heart disease. Heart disease. Sorry, man. I can't spell your name, bro. Apologies for butchering that. Only micro scalping has to be less than 50%. Bro, is that a consistency rule, bro, Jagan? The micro scalping has to be below 50%, that stuff. How's Blueberry Prime? John, bro, I've never heard of it, man. Guys, only go with reputed films, man. If they've been in the industry for more than 5 years, then if they have a good track record, then go with them. But unless and until you get those boys and girls, try not to, go with these smaller firms because what's the point if you can't get a payout from them, right? Sometimes these firms, bro, at the last minute, they're gonna deny your payout, giving multiple reasons. I've never heard of that personally. I've never heard of that with Top Step because people, majority of the times, they've taken profits with them. I don't know, bro. I try to stick with the top guns. The funding pips, again, top guns. If I had quite a bit of money, I'd do FTMO. Not that rich, so confirmation wait for 20, 40, 25 positive can close for longs. Bala, bro, good morning, man. Abhishek, man, I'm already in a trade, bro. My confirmation came through, so let's see, man. Oh, trade should be more than 10 seconds long. Bro, I heard that, man. Someone said, I think GK Trade said that last week. You should trade your hold for more than, sorry, you can't place your stop loss for until 3 minutes. Some other firm, I think. But, bro, what will happen if price reverses, man, within that 3 minutes? You're going to blow your account, bro. I mean, that's a hard rule to have, bro, and follow. That's insane, man. Hi, bro. I'm from Chennai too, man. Welcome, welcome. Funding pips or funded next, which is best, bro, or any other firm? Bro, I prefer funding pips because I was with Funded Next. I think they blew one of my friend's account because he used uh, more margin. And yo, I'm okay with them having rules, but I'm not okay with them saying that that's a rule after he passes the account, right? So he did pass his account, and then they said, "Listen, bro, you breached a rule last month, and we're not going to give you the live account." I'm like, what? That's not what you do, man. Guys, it's okay to have rules as a company, but you should inform the trader that, listen, this is what is happening. And you can't just, you know, tell it to him once he gets the payout. Or once he gets to the live phase. That's mean. So that's why we switched over to funding pips, man. No issues as of yet, my brother. Pretty good in terms of, the dashboard, the execution, bro. I've never had an issue with trades getting closed earlier, stop loss getting hit way earlier than it's supposed to. So master trader is looking for a rejection. That's nice, man. Top Step has monthly fee. It's not like a monthly fee. Uh, I think it is. So, so let's say if you take an account, right, with Top Step, you have 1 month to pass the account. So with a 50K account, for example, you'll have to get $3,000 to pass the account. If you get that $3,000 within a month, you don't have to pay $50 again. Okay. Let's say if you take a month and a half to pass that account, you're going to pay $50 again at the end of that month. So it's not like a monthly fee. It can be a one-time $50 fee. And then you have, once you pass that account, you have an activation fee of, I think, $130 or $150. Guys, I've stopped trading Top Step, I think, a year or a year and a half ago. So they might have changed the fee structure, but that's how they work. So you take a $50,000 account with $50. You get a month to pass that account. If you don't pass that account within the month, if you still want to keep that account, you're going to pay another 50. Okay. And then if you pass it, you're going to pay an activation fee, which is around $150. So if you fail the account within the month, you're only losing 50. But if I fail an account with funding pips, I'm going to lose more than $240, right? So I think initially, if you're trading gold, Top Step is good because the maximum loss for a month is just going to be $50 for you. Um, but if you have a 50K funding pips account, you're going to lose, I think, $240. So it has its own positives and negatives, guys. The worst thing about Top Step was the trailing drawdown, sorry. So with Top Step, let's say this is the break-even point and your account goes $1,000 above, right? Your stop loss, which was at 48,000, which is the worst you can take, follows your ass. So it comes up to 49,000 because you've got 1,000 profit, right? Now, if you lose 2,000, your most loss you can take is 49. That won't move. So you're stuck, man. If you have a rough patch, you're gonna get hit. But with funding pips, if your base is at minus 10%, which is $45,000, it's not gonna move, bro. That's fixed. If you're up by $1,000, now you have $6,000 buffer in order to break that account. So that's one of the biggest positives with funding pips, bro. I'm very happy about funding pips, man. You can have SL only for profit. Oh, Jagan, bro, I understand, man. Bro, have the running lifetime in the screen so that we can judge for any lag. Bro, it's right here, man. Can you see this down here? Can you see that time, bro? That's running, right? I'm pretty sure you can see it. Yeah, there you go. Guys, there is, as he said, as Ranjit said, there is a lag time of, I think, 6 seconds, 4 to 6 seconds. So you can judge it, man. Again, there is the candle timing right here on the right, and there is the actual time on the right bottom, guys. Which prop firm do you suggest for CFDs, and does prop firms allow hedging? Good question, bro. CFDs, as I mentioned, top step. Oh, sorry. CFDs is, I always get confused, man. CFDs is the spot firms you're referring to, John? Apologies, man. I just want to make sure I get this right. Will your course be free? If no, how much? Paul, I love that question, man. No, bro, I'm gonna keep a heavy premium on that one, brother. It's not gonna be free. It's gonna be. This is what I'm thinking, okay? Initially, boys, for the first two people who get in, it's gonna be $249, okay, for the first two. The next three, I'm gonna price it at $349, and whoever comes after, they'll have to pay. Sorry, they'll have to pay $479. We're talking USD. So won't be for free. I'm having this price just for my family because if I have it for cheap, everyone will try to buy it and they'll sit on my head. Not gonna happen. So guys, the usual price, I'm gonna fix it at 479 because I want only serious people taking this. And once you invest that kind of money, bro, you're gonna be hooked. And you'll only pay attention and give your everything to a strategy and a course if you pay that kind of money. Because that's how I learned. I took a course for like $600. I think it was $700. And that's the only course I paid attention to. And that's the only course I think that helped me in the long run, at least in the initially. So I'm gonna place it in a premium, man. I don't mind if people don't buy it, but if they want to know the secrets for my strategies, man, that's gonna be the price because that took me 9 years to figure out. Yeah. How do funny pips pay out for INR? Any of your friends got, if you can explain it, please. Sure, sir. Funny pips, I think you can take it in your bank account. Pretty sure they have a wire transfer option. It might take longer, but you can take it out. I think it'll be in USD, so your bank has to do remittance. But the payouts my friends have done, they've done it through Binance. So you take it through Binance. You have other companies to pay it out in INR for you, so you can put it to you know other companies and take it out, man. I don't want to mention it, bro. Guys, again, I'm gonna show this. This is for educational purposes only, not a SEBI registered advisor right here. So I'm required to say that, man. Indian norms, bro. God, you're welcome, bro. Um, Adding positions in the same direction is also considered as hedging. Like buying from 4,000 and adding the additional position in the same direction, buy from. No, bro, Nidhi, bro, that's not hedging, man. Hedging only comes when you go against the positions. So let's say you took a shot, and as soon as price reversed a little bit, you're taking a buy. That's hedging, bro. You're hedging your bets in terms of not losing. That's called hedging. So I don't think this is hedging, my brother. You good? Yeah, exactly. That's called layering, I think. Well said. Is this method allowed in prop firms? Yeah, bro. I put my trades together all the time. You want to see? I'll show you, man. See, I got two trades running, bro. Right now, that's the excuse me. That's the trade we entered. That's running with 200 pips profit, and that's the trade from yesterday. That's running with a 2000 pip profit. So we have both the trades. They haven't blown my account yet, so I'm still breathing, my brother. Maybe I'm glad that's cleared. Guys, but I will say this though. Be very careful on the rules, man. Because rules are like they will find something if you break even a small rule to, not give you a payout or not give you the account itself. Guys, I know how hard it is, to pass an account to get to the payout stage or even a live stage. Try to understand every rule there is to understand about prop firms, at least that firm or that account that you're trading, and not break any of it. Even if it's a soft rule, not a hard rule, don't breach it. They'll say it's a soft breach, it's fine. I think Ray said it yesterday, but I was like, don't do it. Soft breach or a hard breach, it is a breach, right? They will find a reason not to pay you out. So, guys, always be very careful on the rules and trade copiers, man. Make sure if you're using a trade copier, it's compatible with the company that you're trading with. Majority of the times, bro, it's not compatible. They will blow your account without asking you, man. One day you're $100 away from passing the account, and the next day your account is blown. That's the worst feeling to have, boys and girls. Yo, I don't want you to go through that, man. All right, let's see if Price takes us out here. Uh, oh, that's 6:30. Oh, I hate 6:30s, bro. Come on, Brian. Don't be mean, bro. Yesterday, 6:30 was actually in our favor. Let's see if 6:30 is in our favor today. Right now, it doesn't look like. I forgot at 6:30 is happening. Nearly, I just saw it, bro. I just saw the drop and I was like, why? And then I saw the time, it was 6:30. It was going good, bro. 6:30 has the way of, coming back to me. What's your best advice, prop firm or personal account? Paul, have both, my brother. Because personal accounts, yeah, you don't have any rules, but you cannot scale it like how you can scale a prop firm account. Right now, Funding Pips is giving you up to $2 million in funding, man. If you could stick with them, if you could do, trades with all the rules intact, bro, you can get up to $2 million in funding, bro. That's something that's mind blowing, man. Imagine a middle class trader like me. The only personal account I could afford maybe two to $5,000 max, right? With my own money, I'm talking about, not my dad's. And then if a prop firm gives me up to $2 million in funding, that's going to change a couple of generations of mine, right? That's generational wealth right there. If I make 20% out of $2 million, bro, that's $400,000 if I'm not wrong. So that's a lot of money. So I'd suggest, guys, have a personal account as well as a funding portfolio, somewhere between $500,000 in funding up to $2 million. With that, man, you're unstoppable, bro. I think that's the best scenario that you have. Guys, 6:30 hasn't taken us out of this trade. Hopefully it won't. Let's see if it's going to continue towards the upside, man. Aditya, yeah, man, there is a reaction, but nothing has happened, bro. Don't worry, man. Even if it goes short, bro, it's just the volatility that's coming in, man. Well, does funding pips allow trade copiers like social trader tools or trader connect? Bro, I haven't used trade copiers myself, so I'm not gonna advise you on, if it's gonna work or not because I haven't. Bro, you have to check with them, bro, Paul. I'm sorry, man. I don't have that data with me, man. The problem comes when you request for payout for the 2 million account. Sherry, bro, it is yet to be determined, man. We will, I'm pretty sure, bro, we will get there someday. Uh, Sherry, bro, when we get there, let's see, man. Let's see if they, give us reason not to, pay us out. But bro, I'll be very happy if I get to that stage wherein we have a couple of $1 million in funding, bro. Bro, that's the dream because this trade yesterday should have given me $150. That's a 1:3. So if I'm risking $10,000, sorry, 20, I think I'll risk for a $2 million portfolio. That's $60,000 in a single trade, bro. If that happened, if this happened, that's $60,000. Bro, I'm set for almost 4 years, man. My monthly expenses will be taken care of for 4 years. I think more than $60,000. Yeah, bro, more than 4 years, bro. I'm set with that one trade. So guys, that's the power of having, such a big account. Paul is asking, how do you get to that funding? Guys, you can add funding from different firms, right? So with normal accounts, funding pips will give you $400,000 and they're giving you option to scale it up to 2 million. Let's say you take that $400,000 in, prop firm accounts and go to funded next, get 300 to $500,000 in funding with them. I think they allow it until 300. I'm not sure. So get that and then go to top step. Bro, they're going to give you 500 to 600 depending upon the account sizes that you want to buy. And you have accounts like, what is it? Uh, you have multiple firms, guys. You can go ahead, man. Keep stacking these together, bro. You can get to it. Aditya, if this goes to TP, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm just playing with you. Don't get offended, bro. Guys, we never know what will happen after 6:30 because that's the manipulating candle. That's the first 4 hour candle of the Tokyo session. So it might go to TP, it might go to SL, who knows, bro. But I'm very glad to see this reaction after that initial red towards the downside, man. Beautiful to see. So, guys, if we get TP here, that's TP on both ends. That'd be awesome. Let's wait and watch, people. I have both the TPs set now. So, one TP is sitting right here. So, somewhere here, right there, right at the top. So, that's first TP from yesterday's trade. And then the next TP is sitting up here. So, let's see, boys. Let's see if that hits. I'm about 5 to 7 seconds ahead. Sid, bro. Okay, no, I'm lagging, man. YouTube is lagging, bro. You're not ahead, I think. Hits my buy side TP. That's awesome, bro. Aditya, congrats, man. If you hit TP, that's awesome. Jagan says nice long. Thank you, bro. Excuse me. Let's see, boys. Again, regardless of the trend, people, we will keep following the plan. If the trade shows up, we're gonna take it with confirmation when it does. Again, we're gonna forget about taking an SL or TP. All we want to be doing is executing a trade whenever it shows up. Okay, we set our TP and SL and forget. Remember, I'm waiting for this TP to hit from yesterday morning at 5:30. Today is 6:30. So, bro, it's been 25 hours. I'm still waiting for it to hit. So, set it, forget it, boys and girls. Sid, you are, bro. How long you hold this? Ali, I hold it until it hits TP, man, or SL. As simple as that, my brother. I need either one of those to be met, man. But since this trade took my paper TP, meaning it did go to 1:3, but I didn't get hit with my funding pips account, that's the only reason why I came to break even, because it hit on paper, right? So when I'm back testing, I'm only doing it on paper. I don't know what spread or what entries I'll get with the prop firm. So that's the only reason I took a break even on that trade. I placed a break even. Usually I don't do that. The only time I do that is when TP hits on paper, I don't get taken out. That's the only time I consider going break even. Other than that, bro, I'm sitting like this, man. Sitting and talking to you guys, man. Bro, right now for me it's 6:38 a.m., bro. Right here. Can you guys see this? Sorry. Can you guys see this at the bottom right? 6:38 a.m. So I'm UTC plus 5:30. Southern India, right? So I got, wait, what happened? I got stopped out. Now the market is doing me bad. What happened, bro? Sit, Siddiq, bro. I mean, the stop loss was way down here, man. Did you put a tighter stop? Guys, come on. 105 of you watching, and we've got 19 likes. Man, that's mean. Just kidding, man. It's up to you guys. Yeah, my stop loss was tight. Bro, you have rules for a reason, my brother. Excuse me. For me, my stop loss always goes 100 pips below the breaking candle. You see that breaking candle right there through the stop and zone? 100 pips below because, bro, Sadiq, more tighter your stop losses are, more chances that you can get taken out. I always have a buffer on my stop losses, so I'm careful on that, man. You know, the number of times I've been saved with that buffer, with that small buffer, guys, that's a secret sauce of mine, man. I do keep a small buffer. Yeah, the TP might get a little bit bigger, but I'd rather have, you know, a small buffer and get saved multiple times than, I'll give you the live timings, bro. Don't worry, man. You just have to ask me once. Okay, 5:30 in the morning until 8:45, bro. So that's Tokyo beginning. You don't have to spam my chat, brother. New subscriber, amazing, man. Don't worry if you're new here, guys. I'll answer every question that comes through. So you don't have to spam my chat. Welcome. I'll call you Yash. Is that fine, bro? Hi, bro. I bet you hit TP yesterday. And did you hold it? Ray, bro. No, man. I did hit TP, bro. But funny pips, I didn't get, taken on the TP. I barely missed it on the funny pips, man. But with the 1:3, so the 1:3 did get taken, but my TP wasn't. So I'm still holding that trade, man, to be honest. It's still in there, bro. So it's right here. So if price gets here, I'm getting that TP as well as this one if price gets to this one. So two mangoes and one stone, my brother. Let's see, guys. It's still yet to be determined. So we're gonna wait. It's okay, man. Don't worry about it, bro. You're new here. You'll get used to it, man. You know, I know why you guys do that because not a lot of creators sit down and answer every question that comes through. Some big creators, they can't because too many chats, they can't read every message, but I try to answer every question, man. So don't worry. Oh, what? You didn't hit TP? That is the worst thing ever. Yeah, man. Bro, my entry was a little bit off in terms of price because, hold on, I got a bad fill and my TP was a little higher for funding pips, but it's not their issue, man. It's mine. I kept my TP a little higher, man. But it is supposed to be a 1:3. It's not their fault. Again, guys, my fault. I kept my TP a little high because of the entry that I got, thinking it's just a little bit higher, it might take it, but it turned out I wasn't lucky yesterday. Let's see, boys, if I'm lucky today, man. The market tripped yesterday. Yeah, bro. Yo, this week when I saw it, bro, I was like, what? That was a huge ass candle right there, man. Look at this candle, boys. That's a huge candle. And then my TP is somewhere right here. Bro, very unlucky, bro. That's fine, man. Let's see if we can get both today, bro. Me too, planning to scale up to $1 million. So how much time did it took for you, bro? Bro, I'm nowhere close to it, man. Bro, it's gonna take time. I'm gonna take you on that journey with me, man. If you want to stick with me, I'll show you the journey, bro. Bro, this will be my first 25K account if I pass it, bro. So I'm showing you the process, boys and girls. I'm not a trading guru. I'm just like you people trying to make it in trading, okay? So everything I suggest and say is from my experience of 9 years of trying to do this. I'm no way close to $2 million in funding. So don't take this don't take this wrong, guys. TP Town, let's go. Carlito, did you hop on this one, brother? You're so genuine, bro. Being practical is what I like in your channel. Love you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Means a lot, my brother. Because, guys, I won't be fake. I won't be trying to show you, you know, fake results and TPs and, not show you stop losses. I'm going to show you everything that comes through my trading journal. Okay. I'm going to show you the losses. I'm going to show you the profits, the whole damn 9 yards, man. I don't have anything to hide. Yeah, we had good months. May was good. We did $2,300 in profits, and June was down by $1,200, and right now we're down by triple eight. So, guys, trading is ups and downs. You just have to keep doing it, to the longest period of time, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just showing you the journey, man. There's nothing fancy about it. Not gonna fake you out by saying, guys, I have $3 million in funding. Just follow me, buy my course. I'm not gonna sell that bullshit, man. Just giving you whatever I have. Carlito says, of course, bro. I love that energy, man. So, how many lots you trade with 25K funded account? Okay, this is one of the biggest misconceptions, man. Guys, I don't know who's, pumping that thing out like you have to trade a certain number of lots. Guys, it doesn't work like that, man. Um, if you're new to trading, people, trading doesn't work with lots, okay? It works with the amount of pips you're trading with, okay? So listen, try to understand this, all right? So your stop loss will depend on how many pips you have between your entry point and your SL, all right? Right now, you see this on the right? I have 718 pips, okay? 718 pips is the amount of pips that price is going to take to get to my SL, okay? That will be based, so that is what my stop loss will be based on. So my pip size, sorry, my lot size will be based on. Sorry, I'm thinking too much on this. So, guys, I don't trade a fixed lot size. I trade it in terms of the stop loss I get. Every time my pips is going to change because yesterday, boys, I'm going to show you a live example. Yesterday, much bigger stop loss, okay? So this one I'm going to show you. Hold on. Guys, this one was 1,453 pip stop loss. So I took a 0.03 lot size position. Okay, that's a live example I'm showing you so that you understand. Okay. Now today's trade, like I showed you before, today's trade is how much? 718 pips. So I take a much bigger lot size, right? So right now I'm going to show you. Hold on. Hold on. So this trade right now, as you can see, is running with 0.07 lots. Okay. And the trade prior is running with a 0.03 lot size. So the lot size is going to depend upon the size of your stop loss. Try to understand this, please, guys. That's very important because every time your lot size is going to change. If you take the same lot size with a bigger stop loss, you're gonna blow your account, man. So be very conscious on this, boys. I've been asked this multiple times. That's why I'm stressing this so much because I don't want you guys to blow your accounts. Be, make sure that you're taking your trades with the right lot size, man. Is that clear, boys? I don't know, man. Uh, let's go together on. Okay, hold on. Um, let's go together on the journey. Don't go alone. Karan, bro, definitely, man. I'm gonna take you every day, bro. So every video that's gonna come out, everything that I'm gonna do from here on, guys, the trajectory and the plans that I have for trading as well as myself is a big process. So excuse me, I'm just not planning to get to $2 million in funding, planning to have a company of my own, help other people, employ other people, other traders to work in the company. There are a lot of things in my brain that I want to get out after we make it in trading. So join the journey, my boys and girls. I will take it. I will do it with you people. Show every step of the way, man. Come on, give this to me this morning. All right. And Karan, thank you for saying that, bro. Means a lot, man. You trade only Tokyo session. Paul, bro, yeah, man. Only Tokyo. Surely Tokyo session, my brother. Trading most of the times is downs as well, but as a trader, that's where you need to get through. Sherry, 100%, my brother. As usual, man, you're on point, bro. Guys, everything happens. Yo, Ali, I'll come to you, man. Don't spam the chat, my brother. No, man, I'll give you an entry if it comes through, okay? Don't worry, bro. Hold on, man. Guys, there are ups and downs as a trader. So I usually have this analogy wherein you have 12 months in a year. 5 months, you're going to get kicked in the teeth, bro. 5 months, it's going to be bad. 2, 3 months, you're going to break even. And the rest of the, how much is that? Eight. Rest of the 5 months, you're going to have sunshine and rainbows, bro. So your job is to make sure that you don't blow your account in the bad months. You survive the break even months. And then you get to those good months where you're making good money. Those 5 months will take care of all the 8 months that sucked. Okay. This is the trajectory if you want to make it in trading. Think of it in a 1 year, 5 year, 10 year period and timeline. That's how you're gonna survive, bro. Otherwise, you're gonna quit trading. You're gonna be like, this is not gonna work out. Let me think of something else. Okay. So guys, think of it as a long-term thing rather than I need money this month. You're not gonna get money this month. It's been 2.5 years, man. I'm still yet to pass my goddamn first account, bro, with gold. So it's gonna take time, man. I get. I hope you guys understand that. For 1K account, what lot size will you suggest, bro? Again, you guys are not understanding this. Guys, lot size doesn't matter, man. You the pips of the stop loss does. Who asked me that? Sundar, bro, just go back 5 minutes in this live session. I explained this. Lot size does not matter. The size of your stop loss does. The pip size does. So you'll have to calculate your lot size in terms of your pips for that trade, okay? Again, boys, too much fake forex guru out there. The mistakes beginner make is believing the flashy lifestyle. It's all a lie. Absolutely, bro, Carlito. 100% I'm with you, man. Guys, yeah, you will get the Lamborghini, you will get the flashy apartments. That's after 9 to 10 years of trading, man. At least 5 to 6 years of trading, boys. It won't happen in a year or two. It won't happen in a month or two. It's gonna take time. So the question is, I'm gonna put this the most blunt way I know. Do you have the freaking balls to stick to it? That's the question. So if you do, man, I'll assure you, bro. If you keep working on yourself, if you keep working on the patience and the discipline, bro, you're gonna get it. All right. Apologies on the terminology, but that's what it takes, man. But hey, bro, I'm glad that you understand, bro. Uh, Fixed risk, like the dollar amount. Chicken, bro, yeah. Dollar amount is fixed. Your lot size is gonna vary depending on that. Okay. First things first. Sherry says first things first. Bali trip, bro. Yeah, man. So if you guys are new here, we are planning a trip to Thailand or Indonesia for that matter next year. So if you're in the community, if you've already joined Discord, great. If you haven't already joined it, so the plan is again, the plan is next year. I'm gonna book a weekend for you guys. All you have to do is fly to the resort. The food, the stay, everything is on me. Okay, that's the plan. Okay, but guys, I will tell you the dates. So if you've already joined, amazing. I will give it on Discord. But you just have to fly there, man. I'll take care of the food. Take care of the stay. We'll have a lot of fun. Terry, bro, I won't forget it, man. I will make sure we execute it, bro. Is there any trading reason for only Tokyo session? Why not New York and London? John, bro, my strategy works much better during Tokyo. And Trump is sleeping during Tokyo, man. That's the best thing that can happen to a trader. Because, guys, I don't like volatility. And if you get a spike in price, bro, you're going to blow your account if it goes against you. Yeah, it's great. It'll hit your TP if it goes in your favor, but and I don't like blowing accounts, bro. I think it's about volatility. Yep. Please don't spam, brother. He will get to your question. Thank you, bro. I will get to all the questions, boys. Don't worry. 5 minute chart and trading. Yep. I only trade 5 minute charts. For stop hunt, I only trade 1 minute for 3 on 3. So it's all fixed. On liquidity and it works all fine. 1:5 win rate. I use combination strategy for confirmations. It's free on TVI. Abhishek, that's awesome, bro. How long did you test the strategy, my brother? The back test that you did. Why are you expecting buys on last few days? Bro, I'm not expecting anything, bro. I'm just taking trades that come through. If my confidence is there, bro, I'm going to take it. It's just not, oh, you're asking about, so I was buying this and I'm buying again. Nah, man, it's just the confirmation. So you see this? Everyone was looking for a short, but my confirmation came through on a long. So that's aggressive stop and zone right there. Exactly on the market open, price took that aggressive stop and zone. I got this confirmation candle. I entered. That's it. There's no bias to it. I'm not looking just for long trades, brother. It's just the trade that came through, man. As simple as that. Good morning, sir. Have a nice day. Happy to see you. Rizwan, bro. Always happy to see your message, man. Very good morning, my brother. I hope you have a great day too, bro. You always put a smile on my face, man. Thank you for being here, bro. Bro, still I didn't join the Discord. Never, bro. The link is working, man. 20 people joined yesterday, bro. I'm not sure what's happening to you, my brother. I mean, Trump sleeps in Trump sleeping is trader's edge. 100%. My edge is Trump sleeping, bro. That's all I expect of him. I just want him to sleep. Nothing else. As long as he does that, bro, I'm happy, man. Can I hold this trade? It's up to you, bro. I'm holding this until 40, 44. Guys, again, you can take trades with me. It's up to you. But this is for educational purposes only. I mean, but jokes apart, it's up to you, man. If you want to hold the trade, if you want to go to break even, if you want to trail your stop losses, I leave it completely up to you. But I'm pretty transparent on my standing. That's stop loss, that's TP. I don't mind taking either. Okay. Bro, now understood about lot sizes. Thanks. Oh, thank God, bro. I'm happy about that. How about close 50% on some point before TP? Bro, I'm so glad you understood lot size and pip size because that's the different, boys. I know a lot of people, in the personal accounts, they just trade with 0.01 lot or 0.05 lots. That's a recipe for disaster, people. You have to trade with your stop loss size, okay? That matters. I'm glad that you understood, bro. Sundar, thank you, man. In terms of closing the trade, it's up to you, people. I like my 1 is to 3s, my complete 1 is to 3s. So I'll wait for it. Satya, bro, my live timings is from Tokyo start, which is 5:30 in the morning until 8:45. This is IST, so it's gonna differ if you're in a different time zone, people. Whenever Tokyo starts, I'm here until 3 hours and 15 minutes. Okay? That's a lot of talking. Ranjit, bro, joined. AV1 joined. Rupak Benik joined. See, a lot of people are joining Discord, man. I'm not sure what happened to Nava, bro. The link works, my brother. Sorry, guys, I'm rolling a bit. Give me 1 second. Guys, I'm loving that you guys are asking questions. The reason why I answer every single question is you never know which question is going to help whom. So that's why I answer every question. So understand the patience. Thank you. And thank you for asking questions, man. I love questions and talking to you people. Um, just now I joined Discord. Rajit, bro, welcome, man. Thank you for joining Discord, bro. Hoping, hoping for the trip, bro. That has turned into a big life achievement for me at this point because trust me, man, when I started doing live, bro, I had two people on live. One is me, and the next one was my best friend. Only two people on the live session, man, at least for the first 2 days. So this has been a big dream of mine to have 100 people in the stream. Thank you for each and every one, take the time, sit and watch me do lives. Means a lot, man. So to have that trip, bro, to bring, I'm not sure how many people of you gonna join because I'm gonna be out of a lot of money, but I'll be happy, man. Depending on how many people hop in on that trip, I'm hoping at least 20. More than 50 will be a handful, but Let's see, man. I will plan that trip and we'll have a hoot of a trip, man. We'll have fun in Thailand, bro. Trust me. We'll talk about trading, watch a movie, chill in the beach. I don't drink, so you guys can. I mean, I don't mind as long as you don't trash the place. Let's do the trip. What's the Discord link? Ali, bro, the Discord link is in the description of this video, man. Boy, that takes something to not to close and have an open trade. Yeah, bro. Right now I have two open trades, Ray. Just join Discord. I hope I'll be a part of your next year's journey. Thank you so much for joining. And yeah, um, as long as you're part of Discord, I'm going to update everything on it. So welcome to the community. Good night with this Discord link. Good night with this the Discord. I'm not sure, Ali, bro. Is there any way to make money if people join? Ray, no way to make money if people just join Discord, man. They don't have ads on that, bro. So I'm not making money when people join Discord, man. And I don't give, what is that called? Partner program, man. People suggest funding pips and they have a code. I don't do that shit, man. I mean, if you want to join um, funding pips, go ahead, go to the website and join, right? So I don't believe in all that, boys. I don't want to sell you things just for the sake of it. Yeah, if you want to buy the course eventually, that's up to you. But man, I don't do all that, man. I don't sell signals either. Messi was crying Dewey. Bro, it was a heartbreak to see Messi not win his last World Cup appearance, man. I think that's the last World Cup for him, given his age. But let's see, man. Explain stop hunt, bro. What happens if you use 1:1? Man, stop hunt is simple, boys. That's the zone I was waiting for. It got tapped in. Next was a confirmation candle towards the upside. Hopped in, waiting for a simple 1:3. That's it. The detailed video is in the chat, pinned on the chat, so you can go take a look at this. And why I don't take a 1:1 is because the data that I've collected over the last 2 years shows that the trade majority of the times will get to 1:3. So in order to be profitable with this strategy, I only have 40 to 60% win rate with this strategy, right? So I need a 1:3 minimum to be positive after that win rate that I have. So that's why I don't take 1:1s or break evens. The hell with break evens, man. It either goes to take profit or a sell. Guys, the chat is blowing up. I'm sorry. Hold on. What's happening? Okay, Messi was okay. Saw that. I'm from Indonesia, bro. When will you trip to Indonesia? Man, next year, bro. Next year we're doing that. Thank you. When is the trip next year? You coming? For sure. Just join Discord and I will before 3 months, I'll let you guys know before I plan that trip. You can just say yes, but you'll have to send me the confirmation of the ticket that you booked because that's when I can know for sure that you're coming and then plan the size of the resort. Let's say if 20 of you guys are coming, fine, a smaller resort will accommodate 20 of you. If 200 of you are coming, I can't, you know. So I'll tell you guys 3 months prior to that trip. We'll have a blast. All right. Do you take only, bro, John? I just trade US. I just trade gold, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm winded. New to your channel, Arul, bro. Thank you, man. Welcome to the channel. Can't wait for the trip. You're a huge Kenyan fan, bro. I can't wait to meet you guys too, man. That'll be fun, bro. Ali is a female. Apologies. I didn't know. I'm sorry, but I can. Allison didn't see that. Allison, sorry. First, let's pass the funded account, then we can think of travel and stuff. Ray, I get that. Thank you for saying it, but Ray, you have to always have bigger dreams and goals, man. That's when you will work very hard towards it. Bro, that's a dream of mine, right? Having a trip with all of you guys is a dream of mine. So I'm going to hold on to that dream and I'm going to work towards that dream. Okay. I'm not saying it'll happen in the beginning of next year. It might not. But bro, I'm pretty sure, man, I'm gonna make it happen in the later half of the year because that's how much work I'm putting into this. Yeah, man. Right from 5 o'clock in the morning until 9:30 at night, man. I'm working towards this shit. So that's not my overconfidence talking. That's just my hard work, trying to get roots, man. I hope that's understandable and relatable, man. Affiliate pays well, you should consider almost $5 per account. Jagan, bro, I get that it pays well. I've seen people push affiliates to the community's throat. I just don't want to be that guy, man. The guy that, is pushing affiliates, is pushing ads that he doesn't believe in. So it's just my soul doesn't agree with it, if that makes sense. I don't know, bro. I don't want to, sell you things that I don't do myself. Yeah, I do funding pips, but I don't know, man. I don't like it, bro. Enough money to be made from forex markets. Why sell signals? Carlito, totally agree, bro. There's a lot of money going around. Why should I sell signals or affiliates or fake ads? I don't like that, man. Sudhir, hi, man. Thank you for joining, bro. One village, one village would be fine for 200 people. Lol. Ranjit, bro. I hope it's not 200 people, man. But if it is, bro, I'm okay to spend as much as it takes, man, because this is the dream, brother. That's why we like you, sir, because you're not selling signals like other people. I hope I'll join soon. Thank you, man. Rizwan. Prague, hi. Bro, my my brother's father-in-law name is Prague, so I'm hoping it's not him because I can't call him bro. I entered Discord two Sadiq entered Discord 2 days ago. Welcome, bro. Let's do something. Come up with a date for the trade. Let it be 20 late 27, mid 2028, whatever it is. Let's fix a date and work towards it. Sherry, bro, I totally agree on that, man. Okay, let's fix on a date. Let's see how many of you guys agree on the dates. Hold on, it's gonna be fun. 26, 27. All right, early 2028. What do you guys think? Very early though. It'll be nice in Thailand, right? Early 2028. So Jan, maybe. It's all the people's birthday that I don't want to forget. It's on my calendar. So nothing fancy, boys. What do you guys think? Early 2028? Is that fine? Yeah, Sherry's right, man. Your goal has to be very specific, man. It has to have a date on it. So let's put a date on top of it. I'm thinking let's do it on my cousin, who's also my best friend, his birthday. How about 28 Jan 22, man? Dr. Kumar says no problem. Let's do 2028 then. You're taking 2 years later? Lol. Bro, go earlier. Bro, the reason why I suggested 2028 because I'm not sure how many people are going to join. Let's say right now the community is 220 people strong in Discord. If 1,000 people join, bro, I'm not sure I'm going to be in a place where I can pay for 1,000 people. So I'm pushing this as far as I can, which is also reasonable. So Jan is good. Done, sir. Book the dates. All right, boys. That's a plan now. All right, 22nd Jan 2028, man. I'm gonna set it in stone. Let's make it a plan. Where do you want to do this? Bali? Do you want to keep it in Bali, boys? Big red candle. Don't worry about it. It's all set, so don't worry about it. So boys, do you want to do Bali? Thailand? Okay. I'll take three more comments and let's fix it. Sherry, bro, what do you think, man? Bali or Thailand? I think Thailand is overrated, bro. Bali might be much. I don't know. Not Thai is great. Gautam says, boys. The trade is going to do whatever it's going to do. The TP SL is all set. All right, man. We're getting a lot of Thai signals here, bro. Let's do Thailand then. Oh, someone wants me to come to Indonesia. I know even Lizzie is from Indonesia. Bali would be fine. Bali, not much to see, but no tourists. Bro, that's what I like, bro. No tourists, not a lot of tourists, right? That's why I'm not going towards Thailand. Okay, let's let the community decide. Guys, I'll have a poll, man. Let's do a poll in Discord. Hold on. I've never done a poll in Discord. Let's see if I can create a poll. Do any of you guys know how to do a poll? I don't. Oh, hold on. I got it. I got it. I got it. Where do you guys want to go for the trip? Uh, stay and food is mine. All right. First answer is Thailand. Second answer is Bali, Indonesia. All right. Duration, I'll do an hour, man. I don't want to drag this. I'm not going to allow multiple answers. You just get one answer, okay? I'm just going to post it. All right, boys. If you're on Discord, boys and girls, that's it. I'm thinking Bali, so I'm going to vote Bali. Let's see how many votes we get, and we will decide in the next 59 minutes. I'll let this run. I think I'll be here for the next 59. Yeah. So let's decide where we're going to go. All right. Let's see how many votes we get for this, man. This is fun, people. I love doing this with you guys. Uh, okay, hold on. I'm going back on comments. Just to be clear, I'm not your relative. I just appreciate the effort you put into your trading content. I'm new to your channel and had a couple of questions on your trading strategy. Thank you so much for joining. I'm glad that you're not my brother's father-in-law. Sorry if I missed your question. I'm just gonna go back and try to get it. All right, no problem. Book the dates, got the ticket. I get free tickets from AirAsia. Dr. Kumar sir, how do you do it? Can you give that to the community because a lot of people would love that. 2028, my brother. I'm sure we will join in large numbers. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be out a lot of money without doing that, but I'll be happy doing it. How many ever people I'm gonna accommodate, man? This is a big dream of mine, so I'm I'll be very happy if you guys join in large numbers. All right, Bali would be fine. Okay, okay, I didn't miss any questions. Wait to see you in USA sometimes in future, bro. Bro, definitely, man. Comwell joined, Fred joined Discord. Thank you guys for joining. Let's see if you guys. So come on, just two votes. What's happening, people? Yo, thank you for joining, boys. So 58 minutes, whatever comes through, I'll decide from there, man. Bro, if I come to US, man, I'll let you know, bro. Later this year, I might come to Canada because my a few friends of mine, sorry, a friend of mine is gonna get married, I think, later this year. I might get to Canada this year end. I'll let you know, bro. If I come to Canada, man, I might visit US, so I'll tell you, bro. Alaska, Nidhi? Bro, that's why I didn't have a third option to vote on, man. I'm trying to do my BSc in Indonesia also. Siddiq, bro, that's awesome, man. No Discord, bro. Thailand? Okay, bro, join Discord, man. It's fun there. My son pilot and entitled to tickets. Ah, Dr. Kumar said, can I get a ticket too? I mean, now that we're friends, you can recommend me for a free ticket. 2032 USA. Bro, you're planning to go to US, bro, Sherry? Come on, man. Price is teasing us, bro. How much did it go to? It went to almost a 1:2, I think. Almost to a 1:2. We're getting teased, boys. Okay. I used to think like we need big dreams and stuff and it will come true, but in trading, big dream is blowing accounts because you want to rush it and it comes to spending more and saving later. Bro, Ray, dreams are always good, man. Dreams has to be so big that it has to be impossible for a normal person to comprehend, man. So having 1,000 people join my retreat is a dream of mine. Okay, that's impossible from a money perspective. But bro, I have it because you need things like that, man. For a normal person, that should be bonkers, bro. That's what. That's why it's called a dream and not a goal because you have a dream which is impossible and you need goals which is small to get there, right? Ray, it's okay to have big dreams, man. Keep working towards it, bro. Yeah, it means that you're blowing accounts initially, but once you follow with the right discipline, man, you'll get it, bro. Put poll on YouTube, man. We have Discord for a reason. This might be a good. Uh, This might be a good reason for people to join Discord. See, people are joining Discord, man. Two mangoes, one stone. 83% is with Bali right now. Let's see, man. This is gonna be fun, bro. Only parents, Dr. Kumar sir. Only parents and as well as kids, right? Can you adopt me? I mean, I'm playing with you, bro. Um, no, I'm telling. Let's do USA in 2032. Oh, the next trip, bro. Yeah, man. Bro, I'm thinking let's do a trip every 2 years, not four. What do you think, Sherry? Can we enter in this trade, sir? Man, it's up to you, bro. I'm in the trade. Guys, as usual, I leave it up to you. I let this trade run until it takes my stop loss or my TP. 100% up to you, people. Rolls Royce and Lambo in my garage. That's what I need. Bro, that's what everybody needs, I think. Bro, I'm not a huge fan of Lambo, bro. Maybe a Ferrari, man. Ferrari Spider, if I'm not wrong. Dreams, boys, always have them big, have them so wild that other people will laugh at it. That's the whole point of having a dream. My dreams are way bigger, man, way bigger. As long as you can cope with pressure of audience and stick to your basics, you can go far. Karan bro, absolutely, man. Re-enter up to you guys. Hi, I'm 19. Siddiq, bro, that's awesome, man. By the time it's 2028, you'll be 21, bro. You'll be in the legal age to do anything, man. Even now, I think you're in the legal age. Carlito got BE, bro. Bro, why did you do that? Even yesterday, guys, this is what I talk about taking break evens. Look at this, boys. Yesterday, I'm showing you a live example. This is why I don't take BE, okay? Yesterday's trade, after entry, this is the entry point. Went to how much? Hold on. That's a 1 is to almost a 1 is to 2. So over a 1 is to 1.5. And then came to break even, boys. You see this? Exactly taps break even and goes to TP, bro. Time and time again. That's why I keep showing you guys why I don't take break evens because guys, you need to let your trades breathe, man. The more you suffocate your trades, the more you're going to lose out on profits. Yeah, you might take stop losses here and there, but think of this logically. If you take a stop loss, that's minus 50 or 100, right? Whatever you're risking. But if the trade goes to TP, that's three times what you're losing. That's a 1 is to 3 right there. So I don't understand why you guys take break evens, boys. I use Porsche. Yeah, I love Porsche too. See, I'm so I'm so dreamy in that sense. And guys, Dr. Kumar is an accomplished aeronautics engineer. He's 70 years old. Respect, and he's a trader too. So aspiring to get to those heights, and he uses a Porsche. Respect, my brother. Since you're dreaming, why not exaggerate? Can you generate an AI with trading bros with a lot of money in expensive hotels and stuff at Bali? Why not, man? I'll make that, bro. I'll make that. Do you guys want to do it now? I mean, new entry, Ali, bro. Don't worry, man. I'm giving you. There's no new entry, man. If you wanted it, you miss a re-entry right there. I use Wooling. I'm not sure what that is, bro. Your time now. My time is 7:20 a.m., boys. Ali, no new entries as of now. My the brother, you can re-enter. You could have re-entered, but you missed that opportunity right there, man. Yeah, I'm learning that skill to be independent before 20. Siddiq, you'll get there, my brother. All right, boys. How's the trade going? 6 votes so far. 83% goes to Bali. I'll check it every 20 minutes, okay? Guys, this is the I think the most fun we've had in a live session. At least the most fun I've had. Excuse me, I've had. Where are you from, bro? Sundar, yeah, man. I'm from Tamil Nadu, man. I'm from Chennai, bro. Ray, it's hard to generate because I don't know how you guys look like, man. How can I generate it with you guys? It will be our vision board. I respect that, man. You want to generate it? That's cool. Sorry, boys. The trade is not doing anything, so I'm just going to generate an image for you, for Ray here. My dream is to get retreat. I need an image of myself with 100 people. My commute. Hold on, boys. Community. Uh, come up with the some each. Hold on. I'm going to add myself into it. At least you have something there. Downloads. What is it called? Calc sheet. Okay. Some random image of mine. And we let it happen, all right? I'll also put it in my vision board, boys. We let it do its thing. We'll wait for it to complete. Whistle Podu, yeah, man. Whistle Podu. From Namakkal, Arul, bro. Hi, man. Welcome. Yeah, know what you would bring in more viewers. Put the countdown to Bali trip on thumbnail. Yeah, bro. Yo, I will make a video on that, Sherry. How about that? I'll do you one better. I'll make a video on it. Let's tell it to the whole world. Whoever wants to join in, it's free food and stay. Who'll say no, bro? So as long as you fly there, man. Sorry, as long as you fly there. And Dr. Kumar has even much better, man. All he has to do is sit on a plane, man. It's free tickets for him. Bro, I'm just jealous at this point. Make it about trading and a lot of money. How do I do that? I'm from Philippines, 7th. Yeah, I know, Lizzie, I know. Oh, sorry. Did I say Indonesia? Oops. My bad. I'm sorry. All right. Did it come? Look at that. This is freaking gold, man. And why is it all Indian people here, bro? Bro, that is so racist, man. I'm gonna, fuck me. What is happening here, bro? Yo, I have people from all over the world. What's wrong with you? Bro, this is this is unacceptable, man. Yo, that was so racist right there, bro. ChatGPT is racist, boys and girls. That was- Yo, I'm gonna cut this clip out and I'm gonna put this as a short, man. Oh God, that was racist. Look at this, boys. Majority of this, hold on, majority of this is Indian people right here, man. That's racist for me, bro. What? And this guy is wearing what the? Yo, that's hilarious. ChatGPT, bro. Freaking guys. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, man. I'm having fun this morning. Vishal, bro. Hi, man. At the beach with lots of trading bros and a lot of money in our hands. That's flashy lifestyle. Come on, man. I just wanted to have like a memory, bro. Now that's a photo that I want to recreate, man. Whatever comes through, if it's not racist, we're gonna recreate this in our retreat, boys. I'm gonna put it in my vision board right now. AI feelings, all our Indian people dreams are going to another country. Now it's giving me flags, bro. What the hell, man? And I'm weird in this photo. It's fine. Who's this guy? That's not me, but either way, man. What is it with a lot of flags, bro? What's happening? But this is at as close as it can make it. Guys, I'm getting my tea call. I'll put it into my vision board, don't worry. Hold on. Yellow. Ah, 1 minute. Bro, it's hilarious, man. All right, boys. I'm gonna take tea at this point. We let this trade run and we let it decide what it wants to do. I'll be back from tea, boys. And we'll continue our shenanigans on the trip. All right? Bro, tell you, plant your wife with that photo. Yo, that'll be. I'm not. I don't think I'll bring her to that retreat, man. Because that's with me and my community, right? I should not be including her in that trip. So we'll talk about this after I come back from a tea break. Guys, I'll be back in 10 minutes, at least close to 10 minutes. I'll talk to you in a bit. I need a break, man. I've been talking for 2 hours straight. So I'll be back, man. I'm going to let this run, boys. If it goes to TP or a sell, I don't mind. After, even if it gets a sell, if another trade comes through, I'll come back running to let you guys know. So for now, this is going to be running, okay? I'll be back. I'm back, people. Thank you so much for waiting. Whew, that felt good. Excuse me. All right. Price is dancing, man. It's dancing in the entry area, bro. All right. Cooked. Carlito says, sorry to say that structure turning bearish. Excuse me. It is what it is, my brother. They've been waiting for reverse from 4018 or 4014. What is 4018, bro? Oh, down there. Already captured reverse from 4030. Nice, bro. Thanks, bro. Good luck. Delta value of 61% strong. Sherry doesn't have any value of, yeah, I don't know what delta value is too. All right. This is actually good. What happened to the poll? We just got 7 votes. Come on. But we have almost, how many people? 240 people in Discord and 7 votes. Seriously? I'm just surprised. What stock are you using? Bro, this is gold, man. You see this on the left top? Can you see this? It's XAUUSD. So that's gold USD 5 minutes and on Ovanda chart. I don't do stocks, my brother. It's just gold, man. Gold is golden, bro. I'm sorry I said that. You're welcome. Tishiver has joined Discord. Welcome, brother. Guys, so many of you guys joined yesterday. I didn't get the time to welcome you all individually, which I usually do because every day we get between 5 to 10 people. That's the max. But yesterday was almost 20 people. But sending personalized messages for all the 20 people was it's kind of unrealistic. So I'm gonna get a bot to do it. Apologies. So I do try to do it myself, but man, we are growing in a pace where I didn't anticipate. Uh, it's good though. So I'm welcoming you all in live. Welcome, people. Welcome to Discord. So now 93 of you can hear it. Guys, I have some good news. Finally, from 30 cents, we have gone up to, wait for it, voila. We made $1 from YouTube, man. That's a landmark, my people. That's awesome. Finally, we can see $1 from YouTube, man. That's awesome. Again, Remember, right? You guys are my partners. I'll give you 5% of anything I make from YouTube. What is the 5% of $1.70? I'm gonna I'm gonna do that right now. Hold on. 1.71 into 5%. That's 0.08 cents. It is something, okay? We're getting there. Guys, always celebrate small victories because life won't always give you huge ones. At least initially, excuse me, there is a trajectory to it. So I always to celebrate small ones. $1 to see in your dashboard, big thing for me. I'm unaware about delta value and gold in Indian market. Now Indian market விட்டு ஓடி வந்து so Sundar says he's unaware, and the reason why he ran away from Indian market was that Lizzie, yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're making something out of YouTube at this point. So price is heavily consolidating at our entry zone. I'm not sure what's going to happen at this point. We will wait. Price hasn't taken out our original TP of yesterday's trade. So price and waiting. If it gets to this TP, excuse me, sorry, we will take two. But right now, he's just playing with us. Since it's a very small SL relatively to the last one, this is just a 2,134 pip TP. Yesterday's was a 4,454 pip TP, which got hit. Unfortunately, I couldn't capitalize on that, but bro, that was a huge trade yesterday, man. But today, man, it's not that big. It's 2,000 pips. And the mini trade that I took for the 3 on 3 was just 423 pips. But that gave me $125. So win-win. The stop loss was for that one was very slim. So it was a decent 1:2.5 yesterday. That's not bad, isn't it? Come on, buddy. Pick a direction. Very undecisive, boys. Indecisive, is it? Oops. We will wait another one day, bro, to take a profit. Maybe, yeah, bro, because this should have been tapped yesterday evening, man. Last evening. That should have been tapped. It wasn't. Unfortunate. I'm hoping it gets tapped today, bro. I don't mind it tapping my break even at this point or my TP, but I need an answer today, bro. I've been waiting for too long, man. 28 hours for a TP, bro. I'm not a swing trader, bro. I feel like a swing trader right now, boys. Let's see. It will tap on the next run up. Karan, bro, if it does, bro, it's because of you, man. Because you said so, right? Oh, I love this. Bro, as soon as you said we get a push up, man. You're a man with magic words, bro. Come on. Yo, IGT, how's it going, man? Please check it out, bro. When will Trump speak? Wait, is he speaking today, bro? Don't tell me, man. What is the 21st? Bro, he's not scheduled to speak anytime this day, man. Bro, you gave me a heart attack right there, bro. Nidhi? God, I don't want him to speak during Tokyo, man. Day before yesterday, I think that's the only time I've seen him speak at 9 p.m. at night, which was coincided with our trade timings. But good thing we skipped a TP, sorry, we skipped an SL during his speech and caught a TP after. I was very happy that I didn't trade while he was speaking. Man, you never trade when Trump was speaking, boys. If you don't trade news, you shouldn't be doing it. I don't trade news, so I was very happy that, this guy didn't wreck my account. Yeah, bro, I'm coming first time here. Do you guys make profit? Unfortunately, it's up to you and the community to decide if I make profit or not, but it's been profitable for the last week. I'll tell you that. But welcome for the first time, though. Yesterday was profitable, so that's trade number one. And I did take a shot here and ended up with a 1:2 risk to reward. That wasn't on live, but yesterday was pretty profitable. So, how many trades take each day, bro? Max four, man. Four trades. Two per strategy, two for stop on strategy and two for 3-on-3 strategy. That's it. Whatever I get, I take it. Bro, if I catch a 3-on-3 trade early in the morning, bro, usually if it runs to TP, it will run the whole day. I let it run until Tokyo ends. So that's gonna run a whole dang day, bro. That takes a long time. I didn't mean that, bro. When the Trump speak, market will move like rabbit. Now it's like turtle, bro. Oh, you meant that. Yo, I thought you said Trump was gonna speak, man. If you're providing in Discord, no, man, I don't give my entries in Discord, bro. I'm not that guy, bro. Apologies, man. I trade New York session gold, but I know the gold moves in one direction in Tokyo. Yeah, gold, if it picks the direction majority of the days in Tokyo, keeps it. But nowadays it's been very choppy. Sometimes it goes, takes a high, comes back, takes a low, and then goes up. I don't know. It's been kind of fishy in Tokyo lately, but usually it's pretty good. I love Tokyo, boys. I'm also first to hear, bro. Welcome, man. Prabhu. Hi, bro. Where you from, brother? Yeah, it's giving great moves in New York session 6:30 nowadays. Sure, yeah. Listen, my strategy I think works better here, and I don't have the problem of Trump yapping. So that's why I stick to it. Tiruchengodu. Hi, bro. I'm pretty sure that's in Tamil Nadu, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, man. Market waiting. Excuse me. Market waiting for Trump before it takes turn. in each way. Yeah, bro. $200 away from for more funded accounts. Awesome, man. IGT. That's good, bro. What is today's setup? Today we got a stop on trade. I take two. I trade two strategies. If you look at the comments, you know the strategies. I pinned the videos for both of the strategies. So this is stop on trade that you're looking at right now. That's the supply. I'm sorry, that's the stop on zone I was waiting for. It was taken, gave the confirmation candle, waiting for a 1:3 as usual. Shaurya. How do I call your name? How do I spell your name? Shaurya. I'm sorry. I'm bad with names. Sorry. All right. The Tokyo session goes steady, slow and steady in one direction. No manipulations in the sessions. Bro, you'd be surprised, man. Nidhi, sometimes, bro, it does manipulate. Um, it's just a good session to trade, man. Prabhu says, yeah, it's in Tamil Nadu. I'm sorry, man. I just wanted to make sure, bro. I'm from Chennai, man. Do you have detailed video about your strategy you spoke? The previous link you shared is in YouTube Shorts. Yeah, bro. Go to the playlist section. You'll have all the videos, even the detailed videos on how my setup works and whatnot in the playlist section. So I have two playlists. One is 3 on 3. The next one is Stop Hunt. You can watch those, man. Near Erode, bro. I'm in Tirupur. Nidhi, yeah, man, I remember, bro. 300 accounts. That's awesome, bro. IGT. Sorry, man, I don't have a Telegram channel. I use Discord. This is Discord. And we got 8 votes at this point. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Bali, Indonesia, man. So let's see. We still have how much? 12 minutes left on this poll. I will conclude it. We will set it. The date for the retreat would be Jan 22, 2028. And it might be Bali, Indonesia. Let's see. Yes, it's correct. 630 candle only manipulates us. Nidhi, I totally agree, man. Look, even today, bro, it almost got me out of my trade, man. Look, that's the 630. Almost got me out of my trade, man. Yo, I was holding on to my chair, bro. I was like, don't do it. Not again. Good morning, KJ. How's it going, brother? Let's go bullish gold. Yeah, man. I'm gonna blow the screen, man, to put the trade up, bro. What's your entry and setup? Uh, Listen, I told you, right? It's simple. If you watch my short videos, you'll know the setup itself. It's not exactly liquidity because I don't trade it just for reversals. That's you can call it liquidity zone. I traded both ways. So this is the zone, right? So let's say this is the zone right here that I was looking for. That's a stop and zone from back there. Once it taps, liquidity traders they only look for reversals. I don't do that. For me, I need confirmation from the next candle to tell me what direction it wants to go. In this candle, it gave me a confirmation towards the upside. So we took a buy, price came back, taps break even. I don't believe in, excuse me, I don't believe in break even, so I don't take break evens. Now we're waiting for price to get to TP. Hopefully it does within the session so that you guys get to see it live. We took this trade live and the stop loss and TP are set. It's a 1:3 that I look for. That's my trade in a nutshell. KJ, I think even you have magic, bro. As soon as you said it, bro, it starts moving. Someone else also did. I think Karan did. Was it? That's nice, man. Guys, we were almost there. Yesterday's TP, I couldn't take it because my stop loss, I'm sorry, my TP was just a little higher. I'm still waiting on that TP to be hit. It's still running. So we're waiting for two take profits to hit. I'll show you people. So that's number one from yesterday. That's TP number one. And that's today's TP. Right now it's running at almost 900 pips. Let's see, man. Let's see if we get both the TPs together today. If it does, that'll be awesome, boys. Yeah, man. I'm in trade, also bullish. That's awesome, bro. Took entry at 40.25. Oh, that's nice, man. Good place. Guys, if it hits TP, I'll be very, very happy, man. Two TPs in a row. It's been a while since I did that. I mean, back to back in the same area. Let's see, boys. And guys, we've hit 1,250 subs. Thank you so much. We're doing good, man. How is Seed Trader interface? John, bro, it's amazing, man. Trust me, I've traded with MT5. I've traded with a couple of other, even Top Steps interface. Bro, Seed Trader is fire, bro. Perfect. I love it. Very easy to manage trade. Very straightforward. Yeah, man. It's pretty good, bro. You can go ahead. I paid $20 extra for it. Trust me, bro, it's worth it, bro. Every penny that I paid, man. So when you're buying funding pips, they give you MT5. I think that's for free if you want to use MT5. And they did have something else too, but I opted for C Trader, bro. Best decision, man. It made my life a lot easier, to be honest. Because guys, with MT5, it's very hard to manage your trades. I don't know, man. I found it very lagging in terms of technology. And I was like, the hell with this. I'm not going to use MT5. And then when I got a new account, bro, I was like, let me take C Trader. My best friend suggested it, and I was like, let's do it. So if $20 can buy you peace, bro, C Trader is it. Sorry, C Trader it is. Let's see, boys. I'll be here for the next 40 minutes. Let's see if we can hit this TP before I leave. And if you guys have any questions, I'm here until then. Nidhi says, I'm waiting for the sell entry from 40.43 previous days high sweep, bro. Oh, this? Nice, man. Bro, Nidhi, I'll exit both of my trades, man. I might also get an entry towards the opposite end. Bro, if it gets there, man, I'm the happiest guy. Let's see, man. But I wanted to get there before I get taken out. We're having a healthy distance now at this point. That's almost what 1,500 pips for it to travel towards the downside. And towards the upside, hold on, that's 1,200. So, sorry. It's very near, boys. Let's get it. But it'll be fun to see that TP live. Do you use market structure on your strategy? Paul, no, bro. All I look for, yeah, you can say market structure. All I look for is previous structure. Ooh, wow. I love that push. Come on, baby. Just a little bit. Sorry. Come on, buddy. Just a little bit. Almost. Almost. I'm sorry, boys. I'm just gonna watch this, man. It's so peaceful to watch. Thank you. Thank you. We're out of both the positions. Yes, I love Seed Trader. Congrats, boys and girls. That's amazing. Lovely. Bro, I love it when I see these emails, especially when you take two take profits together. That's peak love, my boys and girls. Guys, we took it live. Even yesterday's trade, I took it live. I'm happy because last week was unforgiving. This week has been really kind to us. Both the TPs hit. I'm happy, man. We made it. Yeah, boys. Bag it done. You're welcome, boys. Congrats. Thank you. That was amazing, wasn't it? All right, boys. Back to business, okay? This is done. Right now, let's focus on the other trades. I'm going to take these things off. Guys, I'm going to take another trade if it permits. That's the stop and zone I was waiting for. That's been hit. I will take another trade, man. Whatever comes through from here, we'll take it. Right now, this is the tapping candle, okay? So let's see, boys and girls, that's the tapping candle. We will wait for the next 5-minute candle as usual. We will do it. In the meanwhile, I'm going to do the usual things. I'm going to post both of these TPs in Discord. Man, it feels so good. For some reason, bro, the TP was at the wick was insane, right? It should have been a $150 TP. It ended up being 133. That's sad. Funding pips, come on, man. You didn't have to do me like that. All right, boys. As usual, oh, I'll rate you 5 stars, my brother. You're good. Sorry, I was just rating C Trader. Hold on. Thank you. So, as usual, boys, I will send this in the Profits channel. Yesterday's trade finally hit TP. Guys, yesterday's trade, look at this. I waited for 19 hours for this TP to be hit, man. 19 damn hours, bro. And also, I did take an initial exit, remember? And then since I got, hold on. I also have that part of the same trade. Part of the above. Hold on. Above trade. So almost, yeah, exactly 150. That's what I was aiming for. And this morning, yeah, this should have been 150, bro. But because of that wick, it became 133. Come on. Okay. That is this morning. We only waited an hour and 51 minutes for this one. The prior date made me wait 19 hours to book. Come on. That's how it's done. All right. 4 more minutes for the next trade. If this candle closes strongly towards the upside, I will look for a buy. Again, if it closes strongly towards the downside, I'm going to look for a sell. Guys, I know there's a lot of messages coming through. Please hold on. I am going to take another trade here. If it comes through, let's see what happens. All right. Hold on. I will get to the chat, boys. That felt good. Before that, I'm just going to update this, okay? How many pips was the early one? 4,058. This is what I usually do after I take my TPs. I update the numbers. Oh, I had 2 TPs. For now, we'll keep it at 4,058. 4058. That was a huge TP right there. All right, guys, almost 3 minutes. I'm sorry I didn't get to the chat box. Give me 3 minutes. Let me execute this trade if it comes through, and then we can talk about it. Okay. I'm just going to lock in people. Don't mind me. If I get a setup, I'll let you guys know. Right now, I need a very strong closure of this candle. And if it does, we're going for a long. But wait for my confirmation, guys, because I haven't revealed a couple of confirmations when it comes to the stop and strategy. Let's see if we get another trade, boys. There's two chances. If I don't get a strong closure towards the upside, I'll look for a sell too. So both are on the cards. Whatever it is, if it's TP or a sell, that'll be the last trade for today, man. So two trades booked together. Now let's see. If it's a strong red, bro, I'm going for a sell, man. Let's see. I'm waiting, boys. 2 more minutes. Let's plan this. Right now, I'm just not going to take a look at that. We'll keep it aside. So lot size calculator on. Settings is 0 pip buffer. Okay. Dynamic entry, 100 pip. All right. So if it turns out to be a sell, is it points? This is the entry. That'll be the stop loss. So if it's a sell, that'll be what it looks like. I'm not in this right now. Hold on. I have 1 minute and 15 seconds for this candle to close. I always wait for confirmations, people. I want this candle to close before I take an entry. I don't care about if this becomes TP or a sell, will be profitable for the day. But for now, we're waiting for this close. So 50 seconds, right here, you see the lot size I'm going to take. I'm going to risk $50 for this trade. That's the lot size that runs because it's dynamic. As soon as this candle closes, right now it's looking like sell. I'll let you know, guys, 35 seconds. 0.04 lots. 10 seconds, boys. If this closes as is, I might take a sell, man. Yep, I'm going to sell, boys. 45.16, 46.16. All right, we're in. That's sell from right there on top. Let's see if we could take three TPs in a day, bro. That'll be fun. We're targeting a 1-3, boys, as usual. Hold on, let me take off the indicator. It has done its job. That's it. So we took a long there, and now we are in a short. All right. TP is a 1-3. Stop loss. Entry. TP. All right, guys. For this strategy, that's the last day for. Sorry, that's the last trade for the day. Let's see if it goes to TP or a sell. We'll either be in the profits, man. Now that was an amazing trade towards the upside. That was quick. All right, I think I've made a big mistake in this. I'm just gonna correct this. Okay, give me 1 minute. We're gonna let this run. I hope you guys got that. That's stop loss, entry, and TP. If this goes to TP, that will be the first time I'm taking 3 TPs in a day because I usually take only 2 trades per strategy. That TP was from yesterday, so this is the second TP right here. This might be the third. Let's see, man. It's up to fate right now. All right. So 40.58 was the. Hold on, I'm just trying to get this right, guys. 40.58. So I have to add 1914 here, yeah? Hold on, boys. So this will move down. I'm just adding the pips for the last TP. Guys, this way, you know that I'm transparent always. I'll show you, what is it? 1914. That's the amount of pips last one went, 1914. Okay, that's that. I'll copy this and I'll paste it in. So the reason why I showed it was simple. No thanks. So these were the last 5 trades. I'll show you. 1914, right? 4087, see 423 and 1628. There you go. 3101. See, the numbers are right now. I'm happy. And someone asked if this month was profitable. Right now, it's turning to be profitable. We took a TP yesterday. That's a 1:3. It was a BOF. That's $150 plus. And we've already taken 1:3 today. That's TP number 1. That was a BOS. I'm sorry, guys. I'll come to the comments, man. I'm not seeing any of it. Hold on. Plus, how much was it? 133. Yeah, man. Finally, I've broken even on this month. We had a rough start. We had a rough week on the 6th of July. Boys, we have amassed a lot of TPs after that, man. I'm loving this, man. So we will get there, boys. We'll get there slowly but surely. If this goes to TP, that'll be awesome. I'm tired. I'm so sorry, man. I've missed a lot of comments. I usually don't miss any comments. I'm getting back to it. Guys, give me 1 minute. Let me just. Sorry, give me 1 minute. Thank you. So I'll try to go back in the comments and see if I've missed any good ones. I'm sorry I couldn't get to the comments. Too much happening in a matter of 5 minutes. Uh, that's awesome, bro. Says Bala. Thank you, man. Told you, bro. Says Karan, bro. You called it, man. I was very happy. TP done for day. That's awesome, boys. I'm seeing the messages in Discord too. Karan, bro, called it. He said it will go to TP. Thank you, man. Okay. What is your account like? What is your account like now? Bro, I'm almost to 50%, bro. I was 8% down on the account. I've fought back. We're almost to back to the 50% point. Guys, trading has its ups and downs, but you gotta just keep executing. You'll eventually get there. Second phase has been a roller coaster, boys. Trade logic was simple. Even here, okay, this is the stop and zone I was waiting for. First candle taps. The next candle, we get the confirmation towards the downside on the sell. That's it. Entry stop loss goes 100 pips above this tapping candle. TP is a beautiful 1:3. That's it. That's the stop and strategy, boys. We keep it simple. Again, yeah, I do look for confirmations when it comes to the second candle, but this fit the bill, and we've entered this trade. Okay. At this point, TP, SL, everything is set. We will let it run. Whatever comes after this, it'll come. Guys, I'll be here for the next almost 20 minutes. Sorry, 23 minutes. And after that, I'll be gone. If you've already joined Discord, amazing. Welcome to the community. If you haven't already, link is in the description. The P&L now, bro. I'll show the account, man. Bro, if this goes to TP, I'll be at 50% in drawdown. That's the second phase, boys. Link says, congrats, thanks, man. Sent you a request. KJ, bro, I will accept the request, bro. TP1 hit. That's awesome. Is that a cup and handle pattern forming? I have no clue what is forming, but it gave me a trade, my brother. Bro, can we plan this trade if trade goes to retest? It's up to you, boys. I'm in the trade. Again, as always, I leave it up to you guys. I'm just showing you what I do. It's up to you if you want to take it, but I'd suggest highly to understand the strategy and then apply it. So 100% up to you, people. Let's see your account graph. You want to see my account graph? Bro, let's do it when we get to break even, yeah? That'll be wild, bro. Please don't forget about sharing your trade journal template. Ah, bro, I think I have shared it, man. Hold on. Look, you can go to Start Adventure. That's a template right there, bro. I'll show you. Right there. That's a template, bro. You guys can pick it up on Discord. It's right here. Under Start Adventure, Trade Journal. Okay? Guys, it has been finalized. We are going to Bali. 89% says yay. One vote to Thailand. Sorry, man. Let's do Bali, boys. Indonesia it is. 22nd of Jan 2028. I will set that in zone. So if you knew, if you're just watching this right now, we're planning to go to Bali. The stay and food is on me. Guys, I told this to my mom and she goes, I'm coming too. It's a community trip. And she goes, nah, I'm gonna come. You get a room for us. We'll be separate. Uh, Mom, dad, and my wife and my bro. I don't know, man. I don't know how many people I'm gonna take. So that's gonna be fun. It's been fixed. 22nd of Jan, 2028. Let's do it. Instead of Bali trip giveaway funnel accounts is useful for community. Bro, I am going to do it. Guys, as I promised, I always keep my promise. I'm going to give away 5% of anything that I make from YouTube. Right now, we've just been monetized. In the last day, we're up $1. Okay? Anything and everything helps. So let's say we make $1,000 in a couple of months. I'll give you $50, bro. So you guys can use it. I'm gonna choose a lucky winner. We'll do a draw kind of a thing, and I'll give away $50. So whatever 5% of the money that I get from YouTube, I'll give it away, man. Bask in the glory of your TP. That trade has stuffed you too long. You've been longing for dopamine for so long. Yeah, bro. Yo, this trade, boys, is running from yesterday morning at 5:35. Okay, that was the entry time, 5:35, and I got that TP this morning at when is it? 8:05. Boys, how long was that trade? 19 hours, was it? Yeah, man. 19 hours. 19 and a half, actually. My God, that took a lot. So that was nice. But this came in an hour and a half, man. This was a shorter TP, bro. So that was fun, isn't it? Guys, again, yeah, we're getting TPs. If you're new to this channel, you'll know that my community knows that it's a part of the process. We have taken stop losses in the channel in the live. So don't just assume that we're taking TPs. I'm showing you all green shit. That's not the case here. The week before, I was getting hammered. Look at all that stop losses. So I the only thing I do here in the channel is show whatever I take. Guys, two sides to a coin, okay? It's not all TPs. Do not get fooled. This is me giving you a huge disclaimer. That's how much I made the last week. Last week, the week of the 6th July was disastrous. $720 in the negative. All right. This week, great start. Last week was 76 with this strategy, positive. And this week so far has been $283. So, guys, trading is not all rainbows and sunshines. As always, I'll show you everything that comes through. Okay. This is not a channel wherein you see, oh my God, he's taking TPs right, left, and center. Nope, not that guy. I'm just making that clear, people, so that you don't get the wrong idea. Not doing that, boys. Now again, we'll hold till TP. Yeah, bro, I'll hold this till TP. I don't care if this goes to stop loss. So that's the whole thing. You take a trade, you wait until it goes to TP or a sell. That's it. I only take 2 trades per strategy per day. This is the second trade, regardless of where this decides to go. That's it for stop on strategy. I do have another strategy. I might take 2 trades after if I see one, right? Good morning, Raj. Thank you, man. What is your This is what you are charting in? Yeah, bro. I chart in no, I chart in futures chart, man. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll show you that. All right. So I do my charting in futures, so the COMEX chart, but I execute in spot because that's what funding pips allows, and it's easier to calculate the pips here, man. So it's 2 different things, boys. I do my charting in the future because I've back tested it much better, and my strategy seems to work a little better in it. So 2 different places, boys and girls. Guys, I'm trying to get to all the comments. Please wait if you send a comment. Need 300 to pass? Lizzie, you're so close. Trust me, you'll pass it. Use Telegram or WhatsApp. How can I add with you? I do Insta as well as, what is it? Discord. Sorry, I'm having a brain freeze. You can connect with me in Discord or Insta. It's up to you. Both the links are in the channel's description. I'm pretty active on either platform. So, bro, look at 1 minute. What happened in 1 minute, brother? Look, chart. What is happening? What is that? That looks good, man. Is that what you're talking about, bro? KJ? So what is the writing on your trades? So this writings, so this is the amount of pips the last 5 take profits is run to. So that you guys know I don't take TPs for 5 pips and 10 pips. So it's easy to take 5 and 10 pips TPs. It's not easy to take a 4,000 pip TP, isn't it? So I make a point of putting that on the screen so that people know that this is not a channel that I'm trying to fake people out and just take 10 pip, 20 pip TPs and say, I'm a good trader. I'm an okay trader, man. Entry was right there, 40, 35. Now let's see what price wants to decide. This month, $130 loss. Don't worry, man, you'll get back to it. This strategy is called stop hunt. You see this? That's stop hunt. In the chat description, I have the videos. You can go check it out. So one is stop hunt, one is 313. Guys, I think this is the most people we've had in a session. We've got 170 people. Thank you, boys and girls, for the support. You're good. Those are my own losses. I want to recover. Thank you for saying I'm good. Don't worry. Keep doing your strategies, guys. Just because I'm taking a couple of good trades doesn't mean that I'm the best trader out there. Trust me, I'm not by any means. The only difference is I keep executing my strategy regardless of what's the trend. If I have a trade and a confirmation, I'm going to do it. Because as you guys know, this was an uptrend, right? Look at this. Since morning, it was an uptrend. I got a confirmation towards the dime side. I don't blink. I don't blink and I will take a trade even if that means that I'm going to take in a sell. That's the difference between me and someone who's looking to trade with the trend. Bro, if I have a confirmation for my trades, I just take it, bro. There's no two ways about it, all right? Nidhi says, I just missed a 40 4043 sell entry. Oops. It's still in the entry, man. You'll get a much better entry if you want to take it now. Do you live every day, Michael? I'd love to be following you. Michael, yeah, man. I do live every day. In the Tokyo session starts. So 5:30 my time. I'm not sure what time it is for you, depending on what time you're sitting in. Whenever Tokyo starts for you, bro, I'll be here doing my live sessions. So I do it for 3 hours and 15 minutes straight. I take a 10-minute break in between, and then I'm back. Krish, I don't use a broker, man. I trade with funding pips, bro. I'm in the second phase of a funding pips standard two-step account, man. Just joined you for the first time from Singapore. Thanks for sharing. Hope to make loads with you. And again, thanks for sharing. Chris, thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the community. Love it, brother. I love the energy, man. Saga has joined Discord. Jitesh, Jeeviz, boys and girls, thank you so much for joining Discord. And we have passed 100 likes. That's the first time this has ever happened. Muchas gracias. I know I butchered that, but thank you. Size of the account is, oh, I love the name of your account, bro. Says, God damn. Bro, it's a 25K account, man. I'm in the second step. Um, I should have passed it. I fumbled it on the finish line and then came back to 50% in drawdown. Now I'm fighting my way back, man. It's a underdog story, my brother. Reason explain, please, bro. Bro, again, okay, last time for today, okay? I'm getting tired of this. All right, no worries. So, liquidity traders look for reversals. I don't do it. I look for both the trades. So, the first trade that we took, okay, this is the stop on zone I was waiting for. You can call this liquidity. That's internal liquidity, if I'm not wrong, okay? That's the first stop on zone. And the reason for this trade was price broke through, tapped the zone. The second was a green closing candle towards the upside, a very strong closing candle towards the upside. We took a long 1:3 TP hit, all right? The reason for this trade right here is this major stop on zone was hit, and I got a confirmation towards the downside, a strong down closing candle. That is it, man. Simple. I keep it simple. You got to see two sides of the coin. This was to with the structure. This is against it, even if it's with against the trend. So I follow my strategy. I follow my rules. If it gives me a TP, fine. I'm taking a 1:3. If I'm losing, I'm just losing one, right? So kind of works like that. All right. Show live P&L. My God, man. I am in drawdown. This is the live account. The trade is running right now, boys. You see this? I don't have any reason to fake you guys out. I am in the red of a 25K account. I'm $1,400 down for the account. So as I said, I have no reason to lie to you people, man. I understand, man. You have so many, fake people out there. You just want to know. I don't blame you, boys. No, bro, I'm already 40, 43. Liquidity swept goes 100 pips. I don't want to place another entry in the same area. Okay, I understand, bro. Nidhi, I'm getting tired, bro. New Kailas. Hi, man. If you're new, welcome, bro. Bro, how you change INR to USD to buy funding pips? Krish, I bought it with a credit card, man. It's easier to buy it with a credit card, bro. Funded live account? No, that's an account with in the two step, the second step, sorry. Thank you so much. Bro, it's fine, bro. I understand, man. I've come across so many fake people out there, so I don't blame you guys. Want to know what I'm doing and if I'm not faking you out. Guys, anything and everything that I show is just the things that I do with my account. It's all out in the open. You can, check every live session and against my journal that I have no reason to fake you people out. If this goes to a sell, all I do is put it down here, man. I'll just put it down as stop loss. We took a $50 sell there. So it's all transparent, people. The TP level is just a fixed 1:3. There's no, I don't look for anything else. With this strategy, even this was a fixed 1:3. See? 1:3 exactly hit to the pip right there. So there's no reason for looking at prior liquidity and all that stuff or structure. It's just a 1:3 that I'm looking to target. It's just an internal target that I have. Bro, how you change your INR to buy pips? Bro, I said, bro, Krish, if you have a credit card, man, you can go ahead and buy it, bro. How to join your mentorship class? Bro, I don't have a mentorship. I don't like giving signals, but I am working on a course. If you want to get it, it will be out in the next 7 days, hopefully, because I've been working on it for the last 3 weeks. But guys, it has become a headache for me because that's a lot of content. I'm giving everything that I've learned in the last 9 years. So that's a lot of content to get out in a single course. So it's taking time to build, boys. But I should have it before this month end. I'm getting that's a lot. Out of the 9 modules, I've completed 6, so I need 3 more to go. The 3 are the most important ones. 3-on-3 strategy, so the strategy for 3-on-3, and then stop on strategy completely. Because right now I've given 90% of the strategy out to you, but I do have a couple of secret things that I look for when it comes to entering a trade, entry confirmation. So I haven't given that out for stop hunt. But it's pretty straightforward. You won't feel like, oh my God, that's a secret. It's pretty straightforward when you see it. But for 3-on-3, I do have a big secret that I'm holding close to my chest. That will be out in the course. And the last module was, I think, trading psychology. That's a very important module that I have to focus on. So these 3 modules are still pending. I'm hoping to finish it in the next week because that's a lot to get through, right? 2 strategies. I'm going to have at least 30 videos on both of the strategies, going through exactly the entries, the exits, the confluences, how I calculate the pips, and the indicator. I'm going to give this indicator out to you if you buy the course. That's the lot size calculator my best friend built for me. So that's going to be out there. So lots of things being built. I'll send this out to you. Other than that, guys, I don't sell my signals. I don't like doing that. I don't do affiliate programs. I don't do ads for sketchy things out there. So I'll get it out for you, people. All right. Guys, I'll be gone in the next 5 minutes because I, I think I've spoken too much. This might have been the best session we've had so far. We have 188 people in the stream. Let me just take a second to, take this in because thank you so much, people. That's the most we've had. 112 likes. I'm floating right now, people. Thank you for the support, guys. We've hit 1,300 mark in terms of subs. I'm loving it, actually. Rajat, good morning, brother. I missed you, man. Welcome. Bro, gold make trend line breakout? Bro, I don't trade trend lines, my brother. I already showed the P&L. You can go back in the video 10 minutes and watch the P&L. Hi, bro. What's your strategy to take these trades? Two strategies I use. It's in the link on the comments. It's been pinned, bro. Just click the pinned links on the comments. You know my strategy, boys. Bro, when we sell, I've already sold, bro. I'm waiting for it. I'm already in a sell trade. If it goes, fine. If it doesn't, we take a minus 50, man. This one, hi, bro. I don't use Telegram, boys. I only use Discord. A bunch of you have already joined Discord. Um, I, I'm struggling to welcome each of you to Discord. I'm sorry, man. Jawad, Jay, Sharur, KJ, Shrats, Kiran, Abdul, Tarun, Jeevis, Saga, SSP, TNT, Rof. Guys, welcome everyone. I'm sorry, man. I usually text. a personal message saying welcome, but it is getting to a point where I cannot manage all that by myself. So I'm welcoming you all on live here. I hope you guys understand, man. This is getting out of hand a little bit. I'm just doing everything by myself. So I hope you understand. Bro, my session start Rizwan at 8:30, sorry, 5:30 in the morning, bro. Tokyo starts for me at 5:30. I'm at UTC plus 5:30, man. Sorry, bro, I couldn't find the template. Please, if I could email and appreciate it. Bro, it's right here, man. Why can't you find this, bro? It's when you get to Discord, go to Start Adventure to the left. You see this? The template is right here, bro. Let's not complicate this, my brother. So that's the welcome tab. That's under Adventure, under the welcome and info. That's the template, my brother. Raj Shaker, bro. Good morning, man. Thank you for joining, guys. Ah, brother, my cold entry. You're sure? You sure it's safe? Man, I don't know if it's safe, bro. I'm in a trade. I'm not sure. Bro, if I knew if it was safe, bro, I would have been a millionaire by now, man. I don't know if it's safe, bro. I've entered a trade. I had my confluences. I let it run to TP or SL. We'll let the trading gods decide what it wants to do. So, bro, I have strategy, but I don't know. Okay. Oh, I like this question, man. Krish, bro, I have a strategy. I don't know where to put my SL. Advice, bro. I have strategy, but bro, you just have to ask my a question once. I'll answer this. Don't worry. If you have a strategy, so with my strategy, bro, how SL works is this is the candle that tapped my stop and zone. Stop loss goes, usually it should go right above this candle, okay? But the secret is keep a 100 pip buffer with the stop loss because, guys, I can't explain how many times I've been saved with that small buffer. So So, Krish, for you, if you have a strategy like mine, so for me, I trade liquidity, right? You can call this liquidity, but I call this stop hunt because I trade both ways. Whatever candle that breaks the stop hunt zone, that becomes the candle for stop loss. So let's say I'm going to take all of this, okay? Hold up. So let's say this is the candle that broke through my stop hunt zone. If I'm looking for a long, okay, this will be the stop loss. So 100 pips below the breaking candle will be the stop loss. And in this case, as you can see here, I was looking for a short, right? This is the candle. 100 pips above that candle goes stop loss for a short. So I'm basing my stop loss on the candle that breaks the zone. If I'm going for a long, the bottom will be the stop loss, entry long. And then if I'm going for a short, the top of that candle becomes the stop loss, and I'm looking for a short. So whatever that breaks my zone becomes the basis of the stop. All right. I hope that's clear, man. Learned forex trading. Have you learned the forex trading from Jawad Hussain? I don't know who that is, bro. I'm sorry, man. I haven't done it from him. Trading has been a journey that I've been learning myself for the last 9 years. Books, YouTube videos, random people. I did have a mentor. My best friend had a mentor, so he mentored me. And then the 3-on-3 strategy is my own. Trade is active, my brother. Yes, guys, it's time for me to bugger off. This trade is active. You can take a screenshot or you can freeze the frame right here. I'll take a profit or loss depending on where price wants to go, but my trade is fixed. These are the areas of stop loss and take profit. If price goes to 40.03, I'm taking a profit. If it goes to 40.46, I'm taking a loss. It's all fit. It's all fixed in stone. Boys and girls, this is it. I'm 1 minute over my time period. I'm going to sign off. But before that, this has been the most successful session so far in live. Thank you so much for watching live and being here with me. Guys, as usual, I'm going to be honest with you on everything that comes through. That has been the journey so far. I don't delete my videos. You can go ahead and check my live sessions. I've taken plenty of stop losses. This was a beautiful day. Yeah, we took two take profits back to back. That's the first one. That's the second one in a session. But usually, sometimes we also take four losses in a row. It's all a part of trading, guys. I hope you understand. Again, thank you so much for joining. This is Arvind Rangasamy signing off. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I start my session at 5:30 sharp. Excuse me. That's the Tokyo beginning. If you want to see the live, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.